What really gets my dick hard is
So fucking what?
Metal Up Your Podcast.
Welcome to Metal Up Your Podcast, episode 31. I'm Ethan Luck.
And I'm Clint Wells.
I'm Paul Moak.
Hey, Paul Moak is back for another episode of Metal Up Your Podcast. We just got to Detroit. We're recording a podcast right now.
We are live right now.
We've got a Metallica fan
here.
walking up already.
Pick up the mic right now.
You want to be on the podcast?
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Let's unplug. Watch your ears, everybody.
What's your name?
Hi, I'm Tom.
Hey, Tom.
TJ Moore on the boards.
Oh, TJ Moore. This is our friend TJ Moore
Nice.
from
What's
the
up,
boards.
man?
Nice
Good,
to
how are
finally
ya?
meet you.
I'm glad you guys got
Right
here.
on.
Heck yeah. We literally just started the episode.
And you were our first guest.
Sweet.
Yeah. Thanks
This
for
is
coming.
awesome.
Do you live here?
I live in Ann Arbor.
Ann Arbor?
which is about
Oh, very
half
cool,
hour
very cool.
away.
TJ Moore is actually the dude who recommended the place that we're at right now, Hockey
That's
Town
right.
Cafe.
Yeah, I'm glad it all worked out great.
Yeah, it worked great.
It worked out
This is
awesome.
cool.
We can't thank you enough, man. They've been really accommodating, set us up right in front.
It's really cool to meet you guys. I listen to you guys every week.
Awesome.
This
First thing of
dude's
the week.
all over the forum, man.
Yeah, man. Totally.
Big fan, really insightful.
I'm the slacker of us who's not on the forum as much. but
Be honest. It's TJ, right?
Yeah, sure, Tom. TJ.
He doesn't pull his weight on the forums, does he?
Nah, he doesn't.
He doesn't.
I
It's
see
true.
you on there all the time.
Yeah, motherfucker.
You're always interacting with the fans.
And now,
Listen,
that's either really good or really bad.
Yeah, get a life, dude. I was just on a long-ass tour in Europe, so
Well, he's got the built-in excuse of being overseas.
yeah, that's right. See? Okay.
Hey,
But now you got
man.
to pick it up.
yeah,
That's
you're
right.
home,
I'm going to pick it up. I'm
motherfucker.
home for the next couple weeks, so.
Is this Paul?
This
Yep,
is Paul
this is our
Moak.
friend
Yeah.
Paul.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
That
man.
episode you were on with, was it Load?
Bob Rock.
Though the Bob Rock episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good episode.
Yeah, that turned out good. A lot of people downloaded that one.
Yeah, I really appreciate the insight you gave from the producers aspect.
Thank
There's
you,
a lot
man.
of stuff I never even thought of
Yeah.
that you brought up, and
It's cool.
it was really
Very
cool to
cool.
hear. And
I taught him
Yeah.
everything he knows.
oh, that's cool.
What are you hoping for tonight? Set list
I'd
wise.
like to hear Creeping Death.
Me too.
Nice. Same.
I was in Chicago. They played Fuel and the other rotating songs,
Okay.
but I really like to hear Creep.
Nice. I saw the Philly show and they played Creeping Death, and it was amazing.
Based on the way they've been rotating, it looks like tonight's either going to be Fuel or Memory Remains.
Either way,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say I saw Fuel at the St. Louis show. It was one of my favorite parts of the whole show.
well, the pyro and
Exactly.
the screen behind it, that's amazing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And, you know, the pyro on Halo on Fire, where it
Oh, that
chases
one's
them
great,
around,
yeah.
That's pretty cool, too.
How many shows have you seen?
This is the second one
Okay.
on this tour.
No, I mean in your general whole
My
time being a
eighth
fan.
total?
Eighth?
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
This will be my third.
Oh, sweet.
I didn't see him until 2009. Every time they played wherever I lived, I was always on tour and missed them every time.
Yeah, you know, I had a period in there basically from Load up until Death Magnetic where I didn't go to any of the shows.
Yeah.
I was kind of just disenchanted with them.
Sure.
And I missed out on a lot of stuff. And I didn't get to come to Orion. It was right here.
Yeah.
And I kicked myself for not coming to that.
Oh, man.
But, yeah, this is number 8. And
Cool.
I don't
Very
know.
cool. This is Paul's first show.
Oh,
Paul's first
sweet.
Metallica
Yeah, he's a
show.
Metallica virgin.
Sweet.
About
It'll be
time, huh?
loud.
Yeah.
What's your favorite record? You're wearing a Justice shirt.
I like Hardwired. I
We do
really like
too.
Hardwired.
Would you put that up top, like, since you've had some time with it?
I really like it now.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at the overall scheme, Justice is my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Master, Hardwired's up there at the top. I'm not a Load and Reload fan. I know
Yeah.
you guys know that.
Yeah, yeah.
Our episodes didn't convince you?
No, not at all. You know, it's like what I said on the board. There's a lot of songs on Load I really like.
Yeah.
I just can't like that album.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Just
Sure,
the
sure.
whole package, I can't get with it. But there's a lot of good songs.
Maybe-
You're into the Semen and Blood cover though, right?
No.
Maybe when we end up combining those records and making like a best of, maybe it'll be a record you'll enjoy.
Maybe. It's like I said on the board. I always take the cover for that CD and turn it inside out so I can't see the semen and blood thing.
I will say the cover is a disgusting idea, but that picture of them all sitting at that table,
At the table,
It's pretty cool.
It's very
Yeah,
it's
Godfather-y.
awesome.
Yeah.
it's very good. Francis Coppola, it's cool.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the coolest part of it. Yeah. How was your trip here?
It was fun. We
Yeah.
recorded an episode today. We didn't ask us anything. I think you asked. Who
does your hair?
Who does our hair? Which,
that was yours?
which I'm happy to say we answered sincerely.
We answered it, yeah.
We told you
I can't
actually who
wait to
does
hear
our
it.
Yeah.
That was, it was one of those things when I was in high school. Whenever the teacher was, any other questions, my friend Eric would always ask, "Who does your hair?" It would
Oh,
make the
no.
teachers mad, so I just picked that up from him.
Yeah, it was good.
It's awesome.
I like your vests.
Thank you. Thank
Very
you.
cool.
We just made all these.
Very cool.
Yeah, I had to make it really fast because I got home on Sunday and just started going to sewing town.
You're supposed to say like, man, I started this in 83.
Started this in
Oh,
1983.
I meant the tour I did in '94.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that tour I got back from.
Cool. Well, I'm glad to see you guys here.
Man, it's
Yeah,
really
thanks
good
for
to meet
coming
you.
by, man.
We got here and I looked all over for you. I was like, oh no, I hope they're going to make it. But
We were running a little late.
Yeah, we hit a little traffic in Cincinnati.
Cool.
And then I may have gotten us lost for a second because we were recording the podcast in the car.
That's all
So,
right.
but we made it.
Hey, I live here and I always get lost when I come down here. So
Yeah.
no shame in that.
Cool,
Well,
man.
dude, it's so nice to meet you in person. Thanks for all the support on the forum and all that shit.
Yeah,
Take any of the stuff you want. It's all available.
I will.
Yeah, I will. I will take all of
Take
it.
the computer.
I'll take all of it. I'll see you guys later.
He grabs your microphone.
No, have fun at the show tonight.
Yeah,
guys
you
gonna
too,
be in
man.
The pit?
There's a
maybe
small chance.
There's a chance. Definitely GA floor, but maybe the pit.
If we're on just the GA floor, we'll be back by Big Mick. Where are
Yeah.
you at?
I'm in the seats.
Okay.
Cool.
I was in GA for Chicago. But
Cool.
I'm in the seats here.
Yeah.
Nice.
Awesome.
Cool, man. Well,
We'll have
pleasure
a
to
good
meet you
show,
in
man.
person
I'll see you
finally.
on the forums.
Thank you very much. It's
pleasure.
really great
Yeah,
to
cheers,
meet you guys.
absolutely.
See you, dude.
Nice to meet you.
Paul, nice
Yeah.
to meet you. Here you go.
All right.
Thanks, man.
That was our friend TJ Mower from the forums.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Right away, right at the top
Putting
of the
faces
show.
to names.
This is amazing. Yeah, it's like meeting,
right.
you
He's
know,
number one.
it's like meeting a Tinder date.
Bye, TJ. That was good.
Yeah,
Did you
those
just say like meeting.
like on a Tinder date. He was
It's like when you're on
How many
Christian
Tinder
Mingle.
dates
yeah,
have you been on?
ChristianMingle.com.
Like a Christian Mingle meetup.
Yeah, Christian Mingle. Meetle, as I was about
The
to say.
Meatles. Meet the Meatles.
Anyways, we're at the top of the show, and we already had a guest. But yeah, so we're here in Detroit. We left it.
Oh, we haven't even really introduced
We
the
haven't
show.
even done
have
an
we?
intro yet. No, we went right into it.
Let's tell everyone what we're doing.
So we got to Detroit. We left Nashville. We met at Paul's house this morning at 4:45. Left at 5 a.m. Made a couple stops, whether it was gas or some Arby's or whatever, and hit some traffic. I may have making a wrong turn at one point, but we're here in Detroit. We're at Hockeytown Cafe right across from the stadium, and we're about to see Metallica in a few hours.
Paul and I both confessed to each other a little early when we finally got here that we were feeling a little tired. I'm feeling good now, though.
Yeah.
I'm feeling great.
How can you not with all these people?
Well,
There's probably, what would you say, 50 Metallica shirts around right now?
I mean,
Probably
whole
anywhere
bar.
from 30 to 50,000 people here right now, right?
in the bar, yes. It's a pretty big place.
We've already actually said hi to some fans of the show. They're going to be on a little later. We've got all of our free goodies out on a table.
Yeah,
We got our luxurious tablecloth from 85 Supply.
that's right. 85 Supply hooked it up with all the merch that people are going to see here, other than the picks. But yeah, it's really exciting. We've talked about doing a live show in front of people. We've talked about making road trips, and we're finally doing it.
It's all happening.
It's all happening,
I
guys.
actually went table to table,
Yeah, you were-
peddling the wares.
You were busking over there.
I was,
I
man.
love that you brought the whole box of merch with you. not even a handful.
Nah, I
of-
wasn't messing around.
of
Can we just
koozies.
rewind for 1 second? A year ago today, before this podcast even existed, do you think, imagine that you're here right now?
It's crazy. Yeah,
I would have doubted. I would have said that sounds too bizarre.
Yeah.
we're gonna drive almost 8 hours to Detroit in one day and see Metallica and do a podcast in a bar
And Paul's going to fall asleep 8 times in the car, and I'm going to film him doing it.
and put it on social media. Yeah, I couldn't imagine that. But yeah, this is exciting. I mean, Paul has never seen Metallica.
Paul's first time.
Paul's first time. My third time. Clint's fourth time. And yeah, it's just cool that as three friends, we get to see this together, get to experience this whole trip together. So I'm pretty excited. I don't know. What are your predictions?
Well, so they on the Worldwide tour, and I feel bad talking about this in front of Paul because this is his first show, and he hasn't been following the
Earmuffs.
set list. I don't want to spoil any set list
Okay.
stuff. But there's 3 rotating slots, and
Wait, what?
What?
I'm hoping for Ride the Lightning in the 3rd slot. I'm hoping for Four Horsemen in the Kill 'Em All
Yeah.
slot, and I'm hoping for Blackened in the first encore slot.
I'm hoping for Blackened as well. I'm actually hoping for Memory Remains because
Ooh,
the
that
the
chorus.
end Marianne Faithful part that with 60,000 people
Yeah.
singing
Are
that.
we all going to stand arm in arm?
Of course we are. Of course we are.
Wow.
You know we are. Party of 5 for Angela.
Party of 5. Can we get some onion rings over here too?
Oh, it looks like Angela's in the potty. Sorry, Angela's in the potty.
Angela's in the potty, but we'll take some onion rings.
So what are those are you guys' picks for what the songs you want?
Yeah.
What are the other options?
So the other options for slot 3
Uh-huh.
are here are all the options for slot 3. Creeping Death, Fuel, Memory Remains, Ride the Lightning. The last show they did Creeping Death, so that's
Ooh, I
probably
would
out.
like to see Ride the Lightning.
I'd love to see Ride the Lightning or Fuel.
All right. In the Kill 'Em All slot, we've got Motor Breath, Hit the Lights, Four Horsemen, and Whiplash.
Hey, hit the light.
Hit the lights.
Hit the Lights?
Hit
For
the,
me.
hit the lights would be right. I got Motor Breath last time.
Yeah. All right.
So I would like to hit the lights.
In the Encore slot, you got Fight Fire with Fire, Blackened, Battery.
Gosh, some heavy hitters right there. I would like to see Blackened.
Blackened.
I got Battery last time.
I'd like to see The Unforgiven too.
Yes.
You want the encore to be the Unforgiven
I'm going to go with the Dark Horse, Unforgiven 2.
Yeah.
A song they will likely never play live again.
Maybe Sweet Amber if we're lucky.
Oh,
The whole way
Lord.
up here, I kept asking them to play Sweet Amber, and they finally did like 5 minutes before we got to the bar.
And then you regretted it.
Yes.
Paul goes, is this the last song we're listening to before we get into Detroit?
it's true. On the road trip, we had a smattering of Metallica, and there at the end there, I gave us a little sampling of St. Anger.
What did you do? Take
Yeah, I was
4
reminded.
songs from each record?
I did 4 songs from each record except for St. Anger, so Clint made up for that and started playing St. Anger.
Let me ask you guys this. Any new revelations from what I played?
Nope.
Yeah, what we were just talking about.
What?
That maybe they were
Oh, yeah.
being a little too influenced by by Korn and System of a Down.
Yeah.
And all the new metal stuff that was happening
Yeah.
at that time.
Yeah. We're this is an interesting thing.
Hey, we have a new guest for our
yeah,
show.
yeah.
What's your name?
You want to be on our podcast?
You want to be on our
Metallica?
podcast?
Are you here for
Are
the
you
show?
a Metallica fan? Yeah. Tell us
Well,
what your
then
name
come
is.
on.
What's your name?
Wendy.
Hey, Wendy.
Wendy,
Hold
grab
the mic. Hold the mic, Wendy.
Grab the mic.
Wendy,
Grab the
you can
mic.
do it. Wendy's got some cold feet.
Yeah, bring a friend over. No?
Does anyone want to come talk Metallica
I
on
would
Metallica
want to talk
podcast?
to you guys.
Who wants to talk Metallica over here?
Anyone want to talk about Metallica?
Somebody does.
Does anyone want to talk about Metallica?
Wow. Yeah, okay, there
Would
you
you
go.
like
That's
to talk
something
about
say.
Metallica on our podcast? You're not a bad. I can already tell you're
Oh,
a
you
good
should
talker.
hear us. You should hear us.
You can have some of our stuff, even though you refuse
Yeah.
to be on the show.
Yeah. We're going to reward you by not being on our show with free stuff.
Hey, here's the deal. All Metallica podcasts every Monday, a new episode. Just Google whatever that says. It'll
And
take
you'll
you right
find us.
there.
Yeah, totally.
All right. And work
Yeah.
on those public speaking skills. They're going to
Yeah.
come in handy
So
in
next-
more ways than one.
Yeah, next time you see us, we're going to definitely have you on the show. We're going to force you to. All right.
All right, guys. Thank you. Well,
Well,
that was what we call
That was weird.
a fail.
That was a total fail, yeah.
We struck out.
For a second, I thought there was a crowd gathering around us, but it's actually the line to get into the bar.
Oh, yeah, that's not a crowd gathering around us.
Wow, we have so many fans. Oh, no, they want food instead of.
Oh, they're hungry.
We're trying to give them some.
Oh, they're not in line for us. They're in line for the food.
Oh, maybe they're in line for our meet and greet afterwards.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, here's some dudes.
Nope.
No?
False alarm.
No?
We're
Come
like
on.
are we the ugly chick at school? What's going on here?
I don't know. When we walked in,
We'll
everyone
hook
was.
some, man.
We walked in, and honestly, everyone was like walking up, like, "What is this?" But now I think we have microphones. People are nervous.
Well, Sarah Sobek is here, and she wants to come be on the show. I
Yeah,
just
where's
don't know
Sarah?
I don't know where she went.
Dude, fishing takes patience, guys.
That's true. It's like we're fly fishing right now. I'm gonna go ahead and cast out a little a line real quick and see what happens. It's tough to talk to these people on the line because they want food and drinks. So
There's a dude wearing a shirt with a Rubik's Cube that's melting. That's
pretty awesome, yeah.
Pretty badass.
you know that I can do the Rubik's Cube. I can solve
Really?
it. Yeah. My record is 42 seconds.
Really?
Yeah. It's true.
Is there like a pattern that you learn?
That's just called
Are you a
being
Metallica fan?
being smart.
Come
Yeah,
be on our
right.
show.
Oh, here we go. We got
What's your
someone.
name?
Miguel.
Miguel, how you doing?
I'm good.
What is your favorite Metallica record?
Ride the Lightning.
Right
Mine
there.
too.
That's his as well. Nice.
All right, let me ask you this, because there are certain questions you can ask Metallica fans that immediately orient them in the Metallica history. Jason or Cliff?
Jason.
This guy's favorite record is Ride the Lightning, and Jason, he prefers Jason over Cliff.
Yeah.
You're after my own heart. All right.
But
What do
my first album was Load,
so you're a load reload cat.
yeah, Load, then back to Black Album, then back to
Okay.
then Ride the Lightning.
What do you think about Saint Anger?
I like a couple of them.
Really?
I don't like the way the drums sound on it though.
There we go. Very common criticism. How many times have you seen Metallica?
There you go.
This will be 8.
Eighth time.
Hey, nice. Very cool.
First time on the Worldwide Tour?
Yeah, well, we saw them at Minneapolis.
Okay.
Cool.
So that was kind of Worldwide Tour. We got to see the debut of Hardwired to Self-Destruct.
Very
so
cool.
That was cool.
Nice.
Very cool. Yeah.
And we saw the big stage, so yeah.
Nice. Cool.
That's awesome.
We'll take all this stuff if you want it. It's all free. We're a podcast, obviously, and now you're on it, and you got to listen. It'll
Sweet.
be out on Monday.
Yeah.
We saw you on the blog on the forums. So
nice.
Right on.
I gotta stop by and see what these guys are up
Yeah,
to.
very cool.
What's your name on the forum?
Metal Shot, I think.
Okay, cool. Well,
Awesome,
nice to meet
man.
you in person. Thanks
Yeah.
for being on the show, dude. Have a good show. Bye, Miguel. All right, dudes.
Thanks, guys.
See ya.
All right, that was Miguel.
That was Miguel from the forum.
Yeah. I love that the Metallica community online. It's like Christian Mingle, man. You put
It's
it out
pretty much
there.
exactly like Christian Mingle.
Exactly. People meet up. It's like, ooh, I want to go see Clint and Ethan
And Paul.
and they show up, and here we are. We're talking about Metallica at Hockeytown Cafe. ChristianMingle.com.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but while you were talking to him, his buddies loaded up their pockets.
Yeah, I saw some
Did
other
they really
dude.
take up a whole, more than one?
No, they were
Okay.
fine.
There was definitely an older dude that.
Were you gonna go chase him down?
It
Well,
was
I'm just like, I just need to pay more attention if that's the case.
Yeah.
They're going to wipe us out.
yeah. There was one
We're
dude that
good.
definitely was like the kid that takes the whole jar of candy on Halloween.
Yeah.
Like the people that aren't home. Oh, we'll leave some candy out
yeah,
for the kids.
that kid is called my dad.
Take one, and then they just dump it all into their bag.
It's a good opportunity to thank our patrons, because without our patrons, including Paul Moak over here, all this cool free shit we're giving away literally
right.
wouldn't be possible.
Exactly. Here we got some more people coming up.
You
What's
a
up,
Metallica
man?
fan?
You here for
You
the
want
show?
to be on the show? Tell us what your name is.
My name's Ryan.
Hey, Ryan. How you doing?
Good.
How long you been a Metallica fan?
Since my whole musical life, man.
Whole musical life. Are you
Whole
a musician?
Musical life.
He
No,
started
I
playing
just
guitar
mean-
yesterday.
Never since I started listening to music.
Yeah.
Metallica's
You got a
been
favorite
one of
record?
my favorites. And Justice for All is my
Yeah,
favorite.
there you
by
go.
the way.
Yes,
There
that's
go.
Ethan's favorite.
No,
Yeah.
Master of Puppets.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's my
Second
number
favorite.
2. Yeah,
They,
that's my number
they kind
2.
of just go up. Ever since Ride the Lightning, they just got better and better and better. And then
Let me ask you this. What do you think about Saint Anger? You a
Saint
fan?
Anger, that's actually my least favorite one by them, to be honest.
You don't have to say actually.
Not a big fan of that one.
Yeah, we stand in
personally, but-
accordance with you on that.
Yeah.
What's that?
We agree with you.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
definitely agree with you.
I don't know. I guess you can't be awesome on all of them, I guess.
It's
Bound
true.
to have a
I
bad one
totally
here and
agree.
there.
In my opinion, it's one record out of 10 that was like, they failed, but the other 9, I'll back.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, there's
sure.
room for one turd.
For sure.
Let me ask you this. What number show is this for you?
This is actually my first one.
First
That's-
show.
Congratulations.
Nice. All right.
So,
This is
I'm
our
pretty
co-host
hyped for
Paul's
it.
first show as well.
awesome.
His first show?
Sweet. Yep, I'm pretty excited for it.
Yeah?
I've been waiting a long time.
If there's one song they have to play tonight that you're looking forward to, what would that be?
Well, I hope they do Orion, but
Oh, dude, that would be
Ooh.
killer.
that's I looked up a couple of their set lists, previous shows.
Yeah.
They haven't done it yet.
There is an
I'm
instrumental
hoping-
that they are doing on this tour that I don't know if you know about yet, but
I hope that's the one.
All right.
Or,
We'll
know,
see.
Or Call of Cthulhu would be kind of cool too. But
Of course, yeah.
any of them, I think I would take
any of those,
them.
all their instrumentals are good. So
I don't know if I would want Suicide and Redemption.
I wanted to play Suicide Redemption 15 times in a row.
Yeah, I want that to be the
Word.
whole
Then
set.
enter Sandman, then we're out.
Yeah, then we're gone. Then we drive home. Back to
yeah,
Nashville.
maybe on an encore they'll hit one of those. That'd
Yeah.
be sweet. That'd be sweet.
Where are you in the stadium?
Where's your seat?
We're general admission. We'll be on the floor.
Nice.
Awesome.
Same
All
here.
right.
Yeah, we'll be
Me
down
and my
there.
buddy there and my girlfriend.
Hey, guys.
Hey, guys.
Right on.
So,
Do you guys want to talk about Metallica too?
No, we're good.
Everyone gets embarrassed when there's a microphone around. They're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know if we should do that.
Well, listen, we're a Metallica podcast. New episodes every Monday. You're going to be on the next episode. So
Sweet.
take some of our free shit and go check it out. Have a good
awesome.
show.
Well, you guys have a good show too. Appreciate
Thanks, dude.
it. Thank
Nice
you.
to meet you. Thanks for saying
Yeah,
hi.
No problem.
Thanks, man.
Right on,
Nice to
dude.
meet y'all.
Cheers.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You can just throw it. Just throw it over there.
All right.
Oh, look at these guys.
We got some little metalheads.
With a battle
What's
jacket
up,
and
guys?
everything. Hey,
Hey,
guys.
do you guys like Metallica? Do you want to be on our show?
Here.
We do a podcast, kind of like a radio show about Metallica.
Here. Just tell us what your name is.
Mara.
You want to hold on to it? All right,
Mara?
so you were wearing a battle vest.
Uh-huh.
How,
That
did
is
you make it
awesome.
yourself?
No, my dad made it.
Your dad made it
Look at
for
all
you?
the Kiss stuff she has, Clint.
She's got a Kiss Army
Look, there's all
patch.
three of you. Are you guys all related, I assume? Are you guys all sisters? Very
All right.
cool.
How old is everybody?
I'm 11.
11?
I'm 9. I'm 7.
You're 7. Wow, okay.
Very cool.
So did your dad get you into Metallica?
Yeah.
So we got another hero.
Yeah, where is this hero? There's the hero right there. There he
Very
is.
cool.
That's awesome. So what are your guys' favorite Metallica song? If you had to pick one Metallica song you love, which one is it? You don't know. Do you know?
I don't know either.
Okay. What about you?
Moth to the Flame.
Moth into Flame?
Moth in the
That's a
Flame.
good
I like
one.
that one too.
That one's awesome.
I'm going to hold this.
You can hold the microphone.
You got to put it up to your mouth like this so people can hear you. Oh, now you want her to hold it. Okay.
Okay.
That's awesome. So is this your first time seeing Metallica?
Yes.
Very cool.
Very
Congratulations.
cool. Yeah. I remember the first time I got to see him, and it was so exciting. And I wish I was as young as you when I got to get into him, but that's great.
You guys are going to have a blast.
Oh, yeah, you're going to have a blast. So your dad brought you guys down here tonight, and that's so cool.
Their battle jackets put y'all to shame.
Yeah, your battle jackets are so much better than ours.
Your battle jackets are better than ours, actually.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
I don't know.
That's awesome.
Well, you guys have fun at the show.
You've been
You
to all
have?
those shows?
Yes.
Really? So you've seen Kiss? And
They've seen Kiss 4 times.
that's amazing.
All right,
Your
we
dad
got-
really is a hero.
We got Kiss, we got Black Sabbath,
Black Sabbath,
AC/DC,
Def Leppard, Judas
Def Leppard,
Priest.
That's amazing.
Motley Crue, Iron Maiden.
Sir, God bless you.
Thanks, sir. Appreciate it.
What's your name?
Martin.
Martin.
All right, we got Dad here. Martin.
Martin's the dad who's the hero without a cape right now, who his daughters are going to see Metallica
Do you
for the
guys want to
first
take
time.
some guitar picks or some stickers? You guys can take whatever you want. This is all free stuff. Pick a card, any card. Pick the one that says Metal Up Your Podcast.
You can put your sodas in here.
Yeah.
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen
There you go.
Metallica fans this small.
Yeah. Did you get their ages?
Yeah, I already kind of forgot, but I mean, they're all under the age of, I think, 9 or 10.
Wow.
But
That's
so
amazing.
for those of you, we'll probably can post a photo online, but for those of you who can't see, take care.
Bye,
man.
guys. Have a fun
you.
show.
You guys have fun tonight. Thank you. So, so those girls have, oh, look at their back patches, too.
Yeah.
A Dio back patch.
Dio back patch, a Maiden back
Oh,
patch.
my gosh.
So awesome.
Now I want to
Unbelievable.
have kids.
Well, now you have to have kids.
I know. What my wife doesn't realize is that if we did have a kid, that's what my kid would look like. We'd have a little battle jacket on from birth. But yeah. Hey, man, how you doing? You want
How's
to
it
talk
going,
about
guys?
Metallica on our show?
All right, here you go.
Yeah.
Have you heard of us before?
You ever heard of our podcast?
No, we're All Metallica Podcast.
Awesome.
Yeah. What's your name?
Mike.
Mike.
All right,
I'm
hey,
Ethan,
Mike.
That's Clint. This is Paul. So we do an All Metallica Podcast. So what number show is this for you?
This is my first.
Your first, man.
I've
We
waited-
got
Congratulations.
waited for 25 years for this.
25
Wow,
years.
That's amazing.
Are you
Very
from
cool.
Detroit?
No, I'm from South Central Michigan.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, we drove it from Nashville this morning.
Yep.
It's Paul's first show. It's my third, his fourth.
Yep.
So yeah, we're psyched about it. What are you hoping for the show, set list wise?
Just rock, baby.
You just
rock.
it's your first time, so anything's
Yep.
great, right?
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah. Favorite Metallica record?
I would say a mix up between Master of Puppets and Justice for
Okay.
All.
All right,
okay.
cool.
That's been the consensus thus far of the people we've talked to.
Yep.
Mine's Puppets. His is Lightning. What was
Yep.
yours, Paul?
Black Album.
What?
Black Album, right?
Yeah.
Your favorite? Yeah.
Black Album was what made me join the Metallica.
Yeah.
But when I actually started listening to Metallica, there ain't no comparison between
Yeah.
So we got your
Puppets and
Original
Justice.
gangster thrash fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right
That's
on.
very
Yep,
cool.
yep,
Is this
yep.
your first show too?
Yep. It's my
Awesome.
son.
And what's your name? Anthony.
Hey,
What's
Anthony,
your
how
favorite
you doing?
Metallica record?
My favorite song is Battery.
Battery,
Nice.
nice.
Would Master Puppets be your favorite record, or a little indecisive?
He likes sad but true too.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Man, who
So-
doesn't like that song?
Yep.
All right.
Oh yeah, that's when Metallica
So-
gives you heavy.
Well, it's so good to meet you. You're now on our podcast, so you got to listen on Mondays.
Awesome.
New episode every week, and you're on the next one.
All right.
So take whatever you want. All this stuff's free. Take a sticker
All
and
right.
a koozie. Maybe don't
Cool.
take all of them.
All right. Good deal.
Maybe one and a half of each. Just rip one in half. Thanks, bud. Have a good show and congrats.
thanks.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah. Have a good one.
Take care, man. Man, I'll tell you what's really cool is seeing how many parents are bringing their kids to see Metallica for the first time.
Generational, right?
Yeah, it
It's
is.
generational. Like we've discussed this on the podcast before. Like this band can't die unless they finally quit, and even then, I think people will still always get into it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, history will tell, but I feel like, 100 years from now, when they're only picking the best, the Beatles, the Stones, when it comes to heavy metal, Metallica's going to be in the record books.
I've
Yeah,
actually
man.
been known to say, and I wonder if you guys agree or not, that Metallica are the Beatles of heavy metal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that they're the Beatles of heavy metal, for sure. But no, this is a cool experience so far. People are slowly starting to walk up to the table, finally getting to talk to people, and I love seeing, like I said, I love seeing this generational thing happening.
Yeah.
I mean, those little girls are the cutest thing ever in their
They
little battle
really were.
jackets. And if
I took some pictures for you guys.
You
to
did?
post
Cool.
on the-
That
And-
dad seemed pretty cool, too. He was like real chill, letting them have a good time.
yeah, totally.
Yeah.
He was kind of like, I wonder if they were like, Dad, don't come with us. That's embarrassing.
You can tell he's a good dad because they were all holding earphones.
Yeah, he had the
Yeah.
ear protection out.
Ready to go. Man, that's so cool.
Why couldn't I remember what ear protection is called?
What are those ear protections?
I can't even hear you guys talking right now.
I know. This is weird to do this.
Sometimes I'll be in an elevator and someone will be like, "Oh, I love this song." I'm like, "There's a song playing right now."
Oh, it's
Are
called.
you fucking kidding me?
You're a musician. That's what it's called. It's called losing your hearing, Clint.
If you guys see Sarah walking around, flag her down.
Yeah, where did
Because
Sarah
I saw
go?
her. I saw her standing near the table earlier.
Yeah, this is weird.
Didn't that woman say she wanted to talk?
Maybe. No, I remember talking to her earlier. She seemed a little I don't know. I'm telling you, people were all about coming up to the table, and then microphones come out, and they're like, nah, not happening.
Well, it's a bunch of bullcrap.
No, you're only 25 minutes in. We've had, what, 5 or 6
Oh, man, we have
people?
like 2.5, 3.5, maybe 6 more hours to go.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be like
Sort of sounds like a telethon.
Yeah, it's a telethon. If
You can call in right now.
If you call right now, you'll get half off our koozies.
You call 1-800-JASON Newstead right now.
I'll bet one of them want to be on it. Ask them, Clint. I chatted with that dude earlier. He's cool.
Really?
Yeah.
He's talking. I feel squeamish about him. I don't know why.
Yeah.
No, he's cool. He's
The
chill.
circle's complete over there.
Well, so go back to the Patreon thing. You were talking about that earlier.
Well, Patreon stuff is you can donate $1, you can donate $5, $10. It doesn't go to Ethan and I's personal pockets. It goes all back into the show. We have stickers, koozies, guitar picks, patches. We have a beautiful, luxurious tablecloth made by 85 Supply.
Gorgeous.
And the Patreon stuff makes all that possible.
Yeah, it really does. And maybe we'll meet some patrons tonight. I'm not sure how many of them live in Detroit.
Is Sarah Sobek a patron?
I think she's a patron. We said what?
Is Sarah a patron?
I'm pretty sure she's a patron.
I'd hate to say that and then she's not. Or I hate to not say it if she is. That's a real serious. That's what we call a pickle.
That is a pickle. Yeah,
It's
I don't
a
know where Sarah
conundrum.
went. We'll find Sarah eventually. We got to talk to her because she was one of the first people to show up here. This guy definitely wants to talk to me about Metallica.
Oh, by definitely, I mean, you mean
He's got a
probably
beer.
doesn't.
He's ready to roll. Hey, man.
Hey, dude. You want to talk
You
Metallica
want to talk
with
Metallica
us?
on the show?
No, I'm good, dude.
Yeah,
You sure?
come on. Oh, you want to talk about the shortest straw?
Burn.
He's got a shortest straw shirt on.
All
All
What
right.
about you guys?
Anyone want to talk about Metallica?
You guys are coming to see that you're the best band in the
We're
world.
not
You
going
don't
to
want
play
to
it at
talk
the
about
Supreme
it?
Court. It's just going to air on our little podcast.
I'm telling you, it's the microphones. People get nervous. If these were like shaped like little ice cream cones, we're like, hey, you would like some?
They
like some
are
ice cream?
shaped like little ice cream cones.
But they don't look like ice cream cones.
Okay, you said shaped.
It would look weird if I started.
They're
licking
literally
them.
shaped like ice cream
Yeah.
cones.
Literally, free ice cream.
If
free
these
ice
were
cream.
only shaped like the thing that they're shaped like.
Things would be so much different.
These dudes are gone. Yeah. Well, so Detroit.
Yeah.
You play here
Look,
much?
It looks like it's clearing up out there. a little
I
bit.
thankfully don't play in Detroit very often. I have a few times, and to be honest with you, it was a little scary.
Yeah.
Are you a Metallica fan? Sure. You want to talk about Metallica on our show?
No?
All right, we
Okay, fair
got
enough.
another pass. That's okay.
I like your Cancer Bats shirt, though. Said I like your Cancer Bats shirt. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'll
Good
be on the
band.
show. Talk about cancer bats.
Well,
All right.
very cool. Very cool. Yeah, they're a great band. Everyone listen to the Cancer
We
Bats.
can't talk to people who don't want to talk on the show because then the audience can't hear
Listen,
what we're talking about.
I know. I thought that was going to be like
You
my.
just had a whole separate conversation.
I'm gonna start
outside of this.
listen.
taking a hard line on this shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to be on the show? Move along.
Yeah.
Okay,
Scoot,
listen.
scoot.
What I was doing right there is he was about to take the bait that I had casted out earlier.
Oh, I blew it. Did I blow it?
No, and then I thought maybe talking about Cancer Bats. Oh,
Nope.
you want to talk about us now?
Are you asking?
What's this?
What do you mean?
We're being shown something.
Okay, you're showing us pictures.
Oh my gosh.
Metallica in 1989 together.
Oh my gosh.
They came to Metallica in 1989 together. That's the picture.
Okay, you have to come over here now. You have to talk about this.
You got to be
This
on
is
the
the most
show.
adorable thing in the world, and it's super metal. At least one of you.
All right,
Yeah.
come on.
That is the coolest photo. Okay, so
Here you go.
I'll
Tell us
preface
your
this.
name.
What's your name?
My name's Jackie
Jackie.
and Joe.
Joe.
Joe. Okay.
Jackie and Joe.
So, and what's your name back there? Lee. So Lee just showed me a photo of these two in 1989 that went to go see Metallica. They're here today in 2017 wearing the exact same T-shirts. I assume updated versions.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I wouldn't fit. Yeah.
We got.
It's a shortest straw shirt and just a Justice shirt.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
That's very cool. Yeah. So have you guys been together that long, or was that like a first date kind of thing?
We got together in 1988.
Yeah.
High school.
Very cool.
April '88.
So I'm guessing Justice is your favorite record.
It's probably mine.
Yeah, pretty close, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Very cool.
It's that or St. Anger. It's a toss up between the two, right?
Yeah.
No, no.
I'm shocked to hear.
You
Okay.
haven't heard that they're playing that
Yeah.
front to back tonight, St. Anger?
Yeah, tonight's all St. Anger
It's
night.
the St. Anger. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, we're going home.
I mean, they have good songs on there, but
How many times have you guys seen the band since then?
Oh, since the
Since
Justice
the,
Tour?
Since the photo, yeah.
Gosh, probably 4 times.
Okay, cool.
4 to 6 times.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Very cool.
I love.
We saw him at the Joe for Death Magnetic.
Oh, awesome.
Cool.
Very
And
cool. I
then,
saw that
yeah,
tour as well.
We didn't see him at Belle Isle last year. It was last year or the year before. But so we haven't
Yeah.
seen him since the Joe. Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Brought our kids.
Nice.
You know,
Their first time?
their first.
Oh, very
First
cool.
time seeing Metallica. His first concert. So.
First concert and it's Metallica?
Yeah.
Well, it's all
Wow.
downhill from there.
Right.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Very cool. What's an ideal song you hope to hear tonight?
Oh.
Master Puppets.
Oh, of course.
Something from Justice. Like
Okay.
Harvester of Sorrow.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
I
We might
like the
get
double
blackened.
bass. There's a lot of double bass songs on that.
Are
Yeah.
you a double bass fan?
I am.
Okay.
Right
like
on.
the faster songs, like Damage Incorporated.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good song.
Dyer's Eve.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Spit out the bone.
Oh. might be our favorite track on the new record.
Yeah, it might be.
It's close. I'm
Jackie,
also,
do you
I
have
like
a-
I
you
like
have
the name of
You have
it.
a favorite song on Hardwired?
it's a song about
I don't
going
know.
vegan, right?
What's that?
It's a song about going vegan.
Oh, he's on a
Spit out the
vegan
bone.
thing.
I'm just
right,
kidding.
right. I
You have a favorite
teasing.
song on
I
Hardwired?
don't eat a lot of meat either, so.
You have a favorite song on Hardwired?
I don't. Unfortunately, I haven't listened to it a ton.
Oh,
and
Jackie,
I'm
you-
kind of worn out on the
You know what?
ones
I
they
actually
always
kind of
play on
envy
the
you because
radio.
I wish I could go back and re-listen to it fresh years. I've
Yeah.
listened to it too much.
Yeah.
I'm in too deep.
I'm just, I don't know. I don't know why I haven't listened to it that much. I should have.
Well, that's okay.
I feel guilty now.
No, you're not on trial. It's okay.
Right.
Hey,
Yeah,
life's
not on
busy.
trial.
The good thing is you brought your kids. You guys are
I
going to have a
did.
good time.
Spill your beer.
Thank you.
Jackie,
Yes.
thank you so much for
Thank
being on the
you.
show.
Thank you
Nice
very
to
much. I'm
appreciate
glad
it.
we could finally
Guys.
coax you guys
Rock
over.
on.
Hey, so
Hey, Lee, thank you very much for showing me the photo.
you guys are going to be on the next episode, so check it out. Take any free stuff you want. We'll
Yeah,
see
grab
you
a
on
koozie
Monday.
or something. Hey, look. Here, I'll give you a koozie. Put your beer in there.
Perfect.
Look at that.
Oh. Two worlds colliding.
You were there.
Did we lose Paul?
No, Paul's here.
Did we lose Paul?
Lost
Paul
him for
doing
a
okay?
second. Okay, so I think we got something going here. We luckily
That was cool.
Their friend Lee.
That was cool.
Was I think
sold them out.
She
man.
sold them out. She wanted them to come over here too, and showed us that amazing picture of them in '89 and now in 2017 with the same damn shirts on. That's so cool. Amazing. Paul, how you feeling, man? You tired from the drive? You got some
I feel
rest?
great, man.
Okay, good.
some
You got enough sleep in the car right up here, so
Yeah, was it nap 7 or nap 8 that really
Look,
really
here is
gave you
the
that
deal,
second win?
guys. If I'm in the back, there's something about the motor. I just fall asleep. It's always been that way. That's why on tour, I was always the guy that slept through all the rides.
That's actually a good skill if you're touring to be
it's
able
a
to
very
sleep.
good skill. So you're saying if you were in the front seat with me, you would have been wide awake and
Oh
wired?
yeah, we would have been rocking out, dude.
Okay.
So if we do try to red eye it back home,
I know,
Paul's
I'll be
not your
sleeping.
Paul's not your co-captain, is he?
Yeah, probably not. Not going to be my navigator. I do need a navigator because I did
That's
get
why,
this lost.
honestly,
so.
that's why anytime my family goes anywhere, I demand to drive.
Yeah,
Right. Smart, because you're protecting your family.
that's right.
staying
Well, I
awake.
mean, why do you think I drove the whole 7 hours here? I'm protecting you guys.
You're like our great protector.
Yeah, totally.
You're like the
Ashley,
dad.
Sarah, and Ben.
Ashley, Sarah, and Ben, your table is ready?
Should one of us go find Sarah? We have plenty of time.
Or should we get a table?
Maybe.
Should we get a
Should
table
we get
for
a
three?
table? You guys want to come talk about Metallica on our show?
Come on.
Come here, dude.
Come on.
All right, come here. What's your name?
My name's Kevin.
Hey, Kevin.
What's up, Kevin?
Welcome
How's it
to
going?
Metal Up Your Podcast. Have you ever heard of our show before?
No, I haven't.
We are an all Metallica podcast. Every Monday, there's a new episode. You're going to be on the next one.
Cool.
How does it
cool.
feel?
Feels awesome. It's actually my first Metallica concert. So
Oh, it is cool. Very
My
cool.
cherry broke today. Yeah.
We've talked to
Very
a lot
cool.
of people who it's their first concert, so that's
Yeah.
amazing.
Pretty stoked. Excited.
That's right, exactly. It's
I've
never
seen
too late.
Avenge a few times. I've seen
Okay.
them 3 times, but
Are you going to get in early to catch their set?
Yeah, definitely.
Very cool.
Volbeat 2. Yep.
Favorite Metallica record?
Favorite Metallica record? Probably Master Puppets.
All right,
Nice,
right
nice.
on. Favorite song?
I'm really feeling the Moth in the Flame right
Hell
now.
yeah.
I love that
Nice.
song.
We
And,
listened to Hardwired a bit today.
Was
And
it Flesh in the Bone
Yeah.
too?
Listen to it on the
Spit
way
Out the
up.
Bone.
Spit out the bone.
Oh, Spit Out the Bone, of course, yeah.
We listened to Hardwired today, and we heard Moth in the Flame. It's like, it's an instant classic, right?
Right, yeah.
Most every song on that one I like, but Spit Out the Bone is just
Yeah.
jumped out at me. That's just
Yeah, I've since the record came out described it as almost like a best of the genres of Metallica on one album.
Yeah.
There's Black Album stuff on there. There's Master of Puppets stuff on there. There's load stuff on there. But all of it's rad.
There's
I love that
Lulu
record.
stuff on there.
The craziest thing is like most like bands, once they get to that plateau, it's just kind of they usually have like a downfall. And, like it doesn't seem like they're having that.
I
They're
100% agree.
Oh,
I think
feel
it's
like they're like at their roots, like their old stuff.
It's a great time to be a fan.
It is.
It really
Their new
is.
record kicks
I got
ass.
goosebumps right now. Actually, my hair's
And these,
sticking up.
yeah,
I'm
there you
so
go.
excited.
And you're going to see it for the first time tonight,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
I've seen this tour. Clint's seen this tour. Paul has not.
It's Paul's first time as well.
You got so much to look forward to, man. It's an amazing show.
We just we got to have everybody say a prayer for us for the weather, though, because we need the metal gods to really have a break for us tonight.
Yeah, because it's looking like it's going to be a little dicey later, huh?
We're going to have a little rough one coming in at 9, but hey, if there's lightning, we got to ride the lightning, guys.
Amen, man.
Amen.
Our man right here.
That's
right. Thank you, dude.
Guys, thanks for chatting with
Pleasure to
us.
meet you.
Appreciate it.
Take
Enjoy
any
the
of this
show
stuff
tonight.
you want. It's all free.
Yeah, grab a koozie.
You guys want a koozie or a sticker, you can take some.
Yeah. Is that your thing right there, too? Yeah. Don't
That's
forget
a
that.
poncho, man. Which, by the way, we need to get
we
some
need to
ponchos.
get some ponchos.
Bye, homie.
Take
Did
care.
We need to get some ponchos.
Wait,
Did
hang
he
on.
just say if there's lightning, we're gonna ride it?
Yes, he did.
That motherfucker knows what's up.
That's my new favorite guy.
Yeah.
Well,
it's funny favorite
as much as
saying.
I think what he said is so badass, the truth is if there's lightning, we're evacuating.
Yeah.
We're going to evacuate,
Which is the opposite of riding the lightning.
We're gonna
run away from it.
We might ride out of the stadium,
You
but
don't love Metallica enough to get struck by lightning?
Not today.
Yeah.
I got to drive later, so... man, that guy was cool. He was so excited. That guy got goosebumps
He was
talking
getting
about
goosebumps
Metallica.
because he met me. Oh, wait, because we were talking about Metallica.
No, it's true. Yeah, it's you. It's all you.
Excuse me. Are you Clint Wells? Yes.
Yes.
I got fucking goosebumps,
I got goosebumps,
bro.
man. I'm seeing Metallica the first time, and I met Clint Wells. Who are these other two guys? Who are your little buddies? Oh man, so Hockey Town Cafe is kind of getting busy, going off here.
I'm gonna have to say this place is pretty fucking cool. What's up with all these motorcycles on the wall?
I don't
and
know.
shit?
It's making my day, though.
Are those
Paul,
good
did-
bikes? I don't know.
Did
Are
you
they-
go walk around and look at them at all?
Oh, yeah. All the stuff in the window, but they've got some good Triumphs over there by the bar.
Very cool.
Our friend Paul Moak, in addition to being an aficionado of music and production and mixing and songwriting, is also a motorcycle guy.
But you got to
Oh, yeah.
be impressed by hanging a Harley Davidson.
There is a Harley Davidson hung vertically
rafters.
on the wall.
That's right.
What do they probably use Gorilla Glue for that?
Elmer's, I think.
No, that,
Elmer's. Yeah.
that really strong Velcro.
Or is
You
oh
wanna
yeah,
talk about Metallica?
yeah, yeah.
On our show?
You guys want to talk about Metallica?
Yeah, come on. Just for
You a
a minute.
Metallica fan?
Yeah, we're here for Metallica.
We're coaxing.
What's your name?
They cut in front
Yeah,
of you.
I'm Todd.
Hey Todd.
Come back and see us.
What's your name?
Nick.
Nick.
Yeah, this is Nick's first Metallica concert.
Congratulations,
Nice.
Nick. Very
Right on.
cool. Are you guys from Detroit?
Actually, just south of Mount Pleasant.
Okay.
Very
How many
cool.
shows have you seen?
What's that?
How many Metallica shows have you been to?
3.
3? All
Yeah.
right. Cool.
Cow Palace in San Francisco.
Is there a venue called-
Sacramento, and then I saw him in Phoenix.
There's a venue called Cow Palace.
Yes, there is.
the Cow Palace, yeah.
Yeah, I've been there.
How many
That's-
cows can they fit into that palace?
At least 4. Yeah.
Yeah, that place rages, though. That's where Metallica's from, so it was nice to see him in their element
yeah.
there.
Okay, right on. What's your favorite record?
Probably Ride the Lightning.
Me too,
Nice.
homie.
That's his record. Very cool.
Are you aware of our show at all?
I have no
It's
idea.
called Metal Up Your Podcast. You can take any of this
right
stuff
on.
for free.
Sweet.
You're now on our show.
What is your show called?
Metal Up Your Podcast.
Right there. Yeah.
All things Metallica.
Every Monday,
on.
man. So this Monday, we're going to release this episode, and you'll be on it.
Cool.
And then you're going to be super famous. Your whole life's going to change.
Right.
Yeah, I hope you're ready
Right on.
for it.
You have a few days to think about how to get your affairs in
Podcast, all
order.
right. I'll have to put some of these in my pocket and check you guys out.
Thanks,
Yeah,
dude.
please
Thanks,
do.
man.
Have a good
Thanks for
show.
talking to us.
Bye, bud. Have a good show. You're going to have a blast.
Two pigs. Concert.
Yeah, come on over here. You got to talk on the show for a bit, though. Yeah, you do.
Tell us what your name is.
Party on, mother.
You can cuss.
His name is Party On Mother.
Motherfucker.
Oh,
There you
Party
go.
On Motherfucker. Hello, Party On.
Hey, party on.
Oh, then he handed me the mic. Mic drop.
Is that all we're getting out of you?
What's that?
Is that all we're going to get out of you?
Tell us what your tell
All of
us
it?
tell us what your
What do you
favorite
want?
Metallica.
You're going to see Metallica tonight,
record.
right?
What's that?
Favorite Metallica record.
Favorite Metallica record? Say Master
Party
of
On,
Puppets.
motherfucker.
Master of Puppets. Party on. Nice.
gotta go.
You got to
All
go
right,
now?
get it. All right. Hey, you know what?
You
Get
wait
out.
for a table. That's fine. Get out of here.
Bye, bud. Have a good show. That was a bit of an odd exchange.
Jeez, that was weird. The thing that's nice about how noisy this place is I can talk a little quieter and they can't hear me and I can just make fun
Oh yeah,
of them.
like they're only like 3 feet away, but
That guy, I don't care. That guy literally was like.
I think Party
is
On
that-
should be a character, a recurring character.
I wish he was more like Southern Californian. Like,
Yeah.
dude, party on. Like, I don't know.
And then he walked away with our free shit.
He just wanted free shit. Jeez, that's just kind of disrespectful.
But you know what? We can't control that. You know what we can control? Our attitudes.
You know, I can control. I can go over there
Our
and knock his
positive
ass out
attitude.
and go get it back.
I can go put a dead fish in the hood of his car.
I did that effect
Easily.
just to hear the kunk on the microphone. All right, who else wants to talk about Metallica?
Jonathan.
Jonathan's not talking about Metallica.
I think
Let's see if he's available to be on the show.
He might be
He's
kicking
working.
people out, yeah.
Oh, they're kicking people
so
out?
Jonathan
Oh.
is the manager of Hockeytown who was gracious enough to provide us with a spot to talk about Metallica in front of these people and was more than accommodating. So another shout out to
he's
Hockeytown
been great,
Cafe.
yeah.
For,
I told Jonathan when we got here, I said, I'm going to have you on the show so we can tell you thank you. He was like, oh, no, I don't know anything about Metallica. But I think I am going to coax him onto the
who else
show.
should we talk to?
It did look like he was putting out a fire, though, just then.
Yeah,
he was
I think he
working.
was. I think he was.
Oh,
He's working.
he's
you
working.
Tried to
What
pull
about
him
this
away
dude right
from
here?
him.
You want to talk about Metallica
You want to
with
be on
us?
our show? You got a bitchin' battle vest, I'll tell you that.
You want to be
You're
on the show?
the podcast right now. What's your name?
Aaron.
Aaron.
You have a Lost Boy. Oh, wait.
Whoa. We got a lot of stuff here.
Do you have a film, or do you have films on your battle vest as well?
Just Lost Boys.
Just Lost Boys,
Yeah.
okay. Because I got Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Pennywise. Mine's kind of a horror movie metal
Very
vest.
cool. Very cool.
You've got a lot of good stuff. Anti-Nowhere League. Obviously
Oh, and
Metallica,
you have the Antarctica
Misfits.
shirt.
I do.
Did you go to that show?
Were you there?
Nah.
Okay. So
You should have said yes.
So we jumped ahead. What's your name?
Aaron.
Aaron. So have you ever heard of our show, Metal Up Your Podcast?
No.
All Metallica podcasts every Monday. You're now a star of the show.
Awesome.
Yeah.
How many times have you seen Metallica?
This would be my 67th show.
Are you kidding?
Get the fuck out.
67th
67.
Okay, so you're clear.
What's your first show?
97.
Okay.
So you've seen
Wow.
him 67 times since 97.
Yeah.
In 20 years.
Yep.
Poor touring me.
Yep. At the
Gosh.
Palace.
Are you a load reload cat?
I like it.
Yeah.
It's
All right.
not the greatest, but there's some really good stuff
What's
on
your
there.
favorite Metallica record?
I really like Puppets, and
Yeah.
I really, really like Hardwired.
Me too. We
Dude, we've been
were
talking
all
about this.
Hardwired fans.
We listened to a bunch of it on the way up here. We've been wearing it out since it came out. It's an instant classic Metallica record in my
Yeah,
opinion.
it's great.
How many worldwide shows have you seen?
This is number 8, I think.
All right. Snake
8
Pit,
already.
any of the times?
Yeah, a lot of them.
A lot of them.
Yeah.
Snake Pit?
Yeah. Yep.
Dude, very cool.
Yeah.
Wow, very cool,
So I
dude.
got my daughter here. This is her first Metallica
No
show.
way.
Look at this.
And you've
Yeah.
got your own battle vest as well.
Would you like to,
does.
would you like to be on our show too? So what's your name?
Kendallin?
Gwendolyn? Kendallin, my bad.
Very
and
cool
this is your
name.
first Metallica show?
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite Metallica song?
Halo and Fire.
Ooh, that's a great
good
one.
That's a good one. What about a favorite Metallica album?
I don't know.
Maybe Hardwired?
You like the new one with Halo on
It's
Fire
good
on
that
it?
you're finally coming
Nice.
to a show because dear old dad has been to 67 of them.
I know. Your dad is a national hero.
And are you mom?
This is
What's
Mom.
your name?
What's your name?
Angela.
Angela, let me ask you something. As the wife of someone, partner, wife, of someone who's been to 67 Metallica shows, what's going on there? How does that work in a relationship? I'm asking because I want to know from my wife.
Well, I have been with him for 20 years.
All right.
Our first date was Metallica in 97, actually.
Oh, at the Poor
that
Touring
was our
show?
first date.
For me, yes.
So are you
Yeah.
a big fan as well, or are you?
Nothing like him, but I lived and breathed Metallica
Yeah.
for 20 years. This is my 14th show.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's very exciting to have her here with us because it's
Are you
monumental to us.
Are you giving me on Dad's shoulders tonight?
Yes.
Where are you guys
Yes.
going to be tonight? Do you know where your tickets are?
Yeah, we'll be in the pit tonight.
Man,
You're in the Snake Pit tonight?
Yep.
how are you rocking
You're
all
going to
the
be so
Snake Pit?
close. How's that feel?
It's been at so many shows.
You're gonna be like-
get to know people.
Oh,
and,
they kinda
yeah.
hooking you up?
Yeah. Which
Oh,
is
right
cool.
on.
Yeah.
You're going to be like feet away from
Well, you
got
got to be in the running for someone who's.
I got
You
my
got to be in the
hair done
maybe
to
top
be in
20
the
people who've been to that many shows, right?
I got a buddy that's been over 100, and there's a guy in England. He's doing 144.
What's the dude's name who's kind of
Jeez.
famous for it?
There's Ron,
Ron. That's who I'm thinking
which
about.
is Barricade Ron.
Barricade
Barricade
Ron.
Ron.
He's a great guy.
You have to hear this.
All right.
You want to tell me again what you did because you're going to be in the Snake Pit?
I got my hair done, dyed purple and pink.
She got her hair done and dyed purple for the pit.
Purple for the pit. Got that
Yeah.
pit dye job.
That's awesome.
Well, I was lucky enough to be in the pit in St. Louis. Were you at that show?
I was not. No.
Okay.
I got to go to Philly.
He went to Philly, he had GA. There's a small chance we're going to be in the pit tonight.
Okay, cool. We'll see you there,
Small
hopefully.
chance.
Where do you like to be in the pit? Because there, when I was at the pit, we were the first ones in. We went straight up in front of James facing the deck, but a lot of people like to be where the pit dips, right?
I'd be where the pit dips or on the back rail.
Back rail.
Yeah.
All right. Very cool.
It's tempting to go on the front, but it's
Why
hard
do you
to
choose
see.
the back rail? Because you folks, we have the unique experience of talking to an expert of the snake pit. Why the back rail?
Well, the band will be there.
Yes.
I don't want to give a spoiler away, but they'll all be there playing a song.
Towards the end.
Yeah, towards the end. So.
And it is true.
and you're a lot
Once the
closer.
boys start moving, they move a lot.
Yeah.
Pretty much after Atlas, they're never really that stationary.
Yeah, Rob will do his solo on the pit, right where it dips and everything like that. So.
Yeah.
Well, dude, it is a pleasure to talk to you.
No, thank you for having us.
Heck yeah, man.
67th show,
67
14th
shows.
show, first show.
Number 1.
Hindlin, you're going to have a great time. Take a sticker, take a koozie, take some guitar picks.
Yeah, there you go.
I was
take
pregnant
a
with
picture of
her February of '09, so she was born actually March 1st, so I say Metallica.
What's that?
It's going on TV.
She was 5
It's
and
not
a
going to be on
half weeks
TV.
early,
It's going to
so
be on
I
the
believe
internet,
that
but
she
that's kind of like TV, right?
tickled out by Metallica.
Yeah.
It's
the end
yeah,
of
it won't
one,
be on TV,
I
I'm
think,
sorry,
might have
but
done it.
A lot of people listen to it.
So she's a world magnetic baby.
Yes.
Very cool.
Well, appreciate it, guys. We'll see you in the pit.
Yeah, hope
Have
so.
a good show.
Check out the show every Monday. Metal Up Your Podcast.
Okay,
You're
great.
now on the show.
All right. I feel
we
good.
would love to talk to you again, too, if you want to leave us your email or something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
great.
you should actually come on the show.
Yeah, as like
we'll
a-
do
as
a,
like a-
we'll do
as
a
a
phone
guest.
interview.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be awesome. That'd be very cool.
We can talk about all 67 shows.
Hey, Paul, can you get his email address? Would you mind doing
Paul
that?
is now our secretary, not our
All right,
co-host.
guys.
Bye, bud.
Thank you.
Have a good show. We might see you in the pit. Hindlin, have a good time.
Kellen, can you in like a really tough voice say "metal up your podcast"?
What?
Can you say "metal up your podcast"?
Metal up your podcast.
Yeah, there we go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very
Wow,
cool.
67 shows. My goodness.
67 shows.
That's crazy. I don't know if I'll ever achieve that.
I've got to convince my wife to let me do that somehow.
I might text my wife before we go home and tell her I'm just not coming home. I'm just gonna keep following the tour.
Bye, guys.
Take care, guys. See you later.
Take a koozie. All right, we got to have Jonathan on the show now. Jonathan, come
Jonathan, get over here.
on. This is our new friend, Jonathan. He has told me he is not a Metallica fan.
I am not a Metallica fan. I'm
No.
not a very hard metal fan at all.
Well, what's your favorite band?
My favorite band? I'm more of a country guy.
Get out.
Okay.
I really am.
Have
Isn't
you
that funny?
Have you heard of Rodney Atkins?
Rodney Atkins, yes.
Yeah.
I play guitar for Rodney Atkins.
You play guitar for
I'm
Rodney
not kidding you.
Atkins.
That's what I do for a living.
Yeah.
Can you believe that?
Wow. Well,
They don't let him wear all this.
I think you should get me to go to one of his shows.
I can hook you up for
You
real.
can hook me up.
Forever up here for sure.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, because this is what I'm curious about. So I cold called Jonathan. Said, "Hey, I got this little podcast. We want to come do your thing." What was going through your head when I did that? Were you thinking this guy's an idiot? He's a hack?
No, not at all. I mean, well,
I
did look up the podcast after you told me what it was called. So I mean, I knew you guys were legit from there, but it was a little strange, a little cold call, But that's how you get your name out there,
Yeah.
You got to have balls to get out there and just make it happen.
I wouldn't go that far. I don't have those.
Wait,
I've been married
are we
twice,
supposed
Jonathan.
to take our pants off? Is that what's happening?
But we did just want to say thank you to you for
Yeah,
being
no
so
problem. Thank you.
So
Yeah,
we
we appreciate
walked
it.
up into this bitch and said we need to put a tablecloth up, and Jonathan helped us out, put us right in front, helped us get koozies at the bar. Really appreciate it, dude.
We're right at the front entrance when people walk in.
Dare I use the word hero?
Yeah, he's our hero tonight. You're our hero.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, hey, you know what?
Disposable hero.
I'm your guys' hero. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. Thank
Hey,
you.
For real, next Rodney Atkins thing that you want to go to, you
sure.
just shoot me a text.
For sure, I will. Thanks, guys.
555-0005.
Thanks.
Jonathan, thanks so much.
Thanks, Jonathan.
He's has said a 10-second story right here.
All right, 10-second story. What's your name?
Junebug.
All right, Junebug.
Junebug, yeah. I'm from Wixom, Michigan, but long ago in '86 I was in Ohio, and this is the first time I saw Metallica story, so there is a point to this story.
Yeah, on the St. Anger Tour,
Yeah,
1986.
and actually it was the Monsters of Rock tour.
Okay.
Nice.
And I saw them at the Hoosier Dome. Indianapolis was the closest it was, so me and my buddies packing a sedan, and we barely make it there. And the lineup was Kingdom Come, Dokken, Metallica, Scorpions, Van Halen,
Right.
or something like that.
Whoa.
I might have Dokken and Metallica switched there. But
Yeah.
I was a huge Dokken and Scorpions and Van Halen fan. Honestly, at the time, I wasn't that much into Metallica, to be honest. In '86,
That's
but
okay.
they blew me away.
We forgive you.
Totally awesome. I
Yep.
remember being in 8th grade trigonometry, and the kid with long hair was the guy wearing the Ride the Lightning shirt, and I'm and I was a huge Kiss fan, and and all the other 80s hair band stuff, and I wasn't into Metallica yet, but obviously that kid Scott Dahlstrom knew what he was doing, and now obviously I love Metallica like everyone else. So that's my quick Junebug story. First time I saw Metallica. I've seen them probably 10 or 12 times since then.
That's awesome.
Big fan. So
I mean, seeing them in '86 had to have been a treat.
Were they already doing the puppets thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Came out that year. So I mean,
and they were definitely the heaviest band there. I mean,
and you saw them with Cliff.
No, I don't think it was Cliff.
Okay.
No, 86. Cliff was already gone, like in 83, 84, wasn't he?
No, 86 is when he passed, right?
Really? Oh,
yeah.
You know what?
You might have saw him with all denim.
Boy, that's obviously something you can look up. 86, Hoosier Dome, Monsters of Rock tour. Whether if Cliff was there, that'd be awesome.
Do you remember what month it was? Do you remember what month it was?
It wasn't winter. I know that.
Okay.
But that is definitely something you could love. Like 86 or so.
He died in Copenhagen, right?
Yeah, he died. Well, see, he died after they did a big U.S. tour, so you might have saw him with Cliff.
But the Monsters of Rock, that was like a one-off summer thing. It's probably during the summer, right?
Yeah.
Spring, summer.
Yeah, probably summer festival.
Let me ask you this, because I'm a massive Kiss fan too.
Yeah,
now,
huge.
do you follow any Kiss podcasts?
Yes. Okay.
Podcast Rock City?
My favorite is Three Sides of the Coin.
Three Sides of the Coin.
And Bart Cicchini's one of the three co-hosts.
All right.
And he's a good friend of mine.
Okay.
In fact, we're going to see Kiss this Friday in Chicago.
Oh, cool. Congrats.
Flying in. We're going to go see Gene Simmons at Caesars end of August. I got 2 front row tickets for that.
Nice.
And actually, Mark's a friend of Eric Singer's.
Very
so
cool.
Mark's got a lot of hookups. So I'm just kind of on the outside right now, trying to make my way in. But Mark's a really cool guy. But I've heard of podcasts.
Rock City.
Rock City. Yes.
Those are some friends of ours. Kiss Room is one. The FAQ.
You know, there are so many.
There's so many, right?
And although I'm in the car a lot, I feel like if I listen to more, I'll just get addicted. And I don't want to be addicted to another, podcast or television show.
Or heroin again. Right.
That too, or another drug.
Yeah.
So honestly, I stick to Three Sides of the Coin.
Yeah. Well, I'm
that's
similar.
What
I stick to Podcast Rock City. They kind of fill me up in that regard.
But do you listen to Three Sides? No?
I've dipped into Three Sides.
Okay.
I don't have as much time as I'd like, but I'm a massive Kiss freak. What's your favorite Kiss record?
I'm sorry?
What's your favorite Kiss record?
You know what? I like to break up the first 3 from the second 3. And I got from the first 3, it's the first one, Kiss. It's amazing for the first album. I love it, beginning to end.
And then Love Gun and Destroyer, which one?
Rock and Roll Over.
Oh, Rock and Roll Over, the next 3.
Rock and Roll Over. I love Mr. Speed, Take Me.
Cool.
I mean, I think people know Love Gun and Destroyer inside and out, and I think Rock and Roll Over is just kind of forgotten. But if you look
Great
at that
rock
one,
record, Eddie Kramer.
It's awesome.
Yep.
And it's kind of raw, and I really like it.
For me, number 1, Hotter Than Hell. Number 2, Unmasked.
Oh, you know what? I got no problem with Unmasked.
I love Unmasked.
So I'm thinking Unmasked. So is that Two Sides of the Coin?
Two Sides of the Torpedo Girl.
Torpedo Girl. Tonight or tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Talk to Me.
Yeah.
Is that you?
Here's another story I'll tell you.
She's so European.
Kiss. I've met Kiss a few times now on the VIP meet and greet things, and I literally stood in front of Paul Stanley on a bar stool during the acoustic thing before the meet and greet kind of stuff at the shows they do now.
Because they do the acoustic thing, right?
They do. And basically they stand there and go, what do you want to hear? Well, they know what they're going to play.
Oh, they're playing the same 7 fucking
exactly.
songs.
They make you start saying songs, and literally I'll stand in front of Paul and I go, I'll say tomorrow, because I want to hear tomorrow.
I would love to hear
and
that.
He'll say, no, I'll go never, or something like that. Some joke about tomorrow that he would he'll go, I'll play it tomorrow, but not today. Or
that's
something
a good.
like
That's a
that.
pretty.
So
good
he's kind of funny about it, but they will never play it.
You know how I can tell you're a big Kiss fan?
How?
Because you're wearing a goddamn Kiss shirt to a
right
Metallica
about
show.
that. And I got to show you something too. I just bought myself something.
Only if it's pornography.
I bought myself the Smash
You originally
guitar
said 10
from Paul
seconds.
Stanley from the August 2014 show at DT. Why did I buy that one? Because that was
Probably
the
the
first
only
time.
fans that could
Here it is.
rival
I saw
Metallica
Kiss
fans.
recently.
Oh, yeah.
So there's my picture of. This is Paul signing my
signed
guitar.
it. Very cool.
To Junebug.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
And then
Signing his guitar.
Here's the picture of me with them. That is so good. People swear it's fake in Photoshop.
Yeah,
But when I met
amazing.
Kiss in
Oh, wow,
2014,
yeah,
Wearing a
That's
Love
great.
Gun shirt.
yeah,
Nice.
That's and I've done that like three or four times since then. I go to every Kiss cruise, and sorry for turning a Metallica podcast
No,
into
you're
Kiss.
good.
That was not my
You're
intention.
apologizing to a co-host that is a massive Kiss freak.
Yeah,
so
so anyway,
no
guys,
problem.
I think I took up more than my 10 seconds. So
That's
hopefully
okay.
you will have another.
I knew
guest
you
here
had it
soon.
in you.
All right.
It's like Interstellar. Like
Well,
time is
and my
measured
friends are
differently.
waiting.
Well, thanks for chatting
thanks,
with
guys.
us,
That was so
Junebug.
cool.
Hey,
I'll be
Junebug,
sure to-
it was a pleasure.
Thanks, man.
Every Monday, and you're going to be on the next episode, so check it out.
All right. Thank you so much.
Tell all 30,000 of your friends.
All right.
Yeah. Take care.
Bye.
Bye, Junebug.
All right.
That was Junebug, everybody.
Junebug, big
He's
Kiss
got a
fan.
nickname. He's got a Kiss shirt. He's got a
think you
Metallica
guys-
story.
Yeah, come on over here, man. We're looking
All right,
for
come
guests.
be on the show,
Grab
homie.
the mic over there, man.
Tell
What's
us what your name is.
My name is Brendan. I'm from Rhode Island. How's it going, you guys?
What's up,
Going
Brendan
good.
from Rhode Island?
So this is my 35th show.
Whoa! Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So
Tell me
no one
what-
can see this, but right on.
Tell me what it's like to be insane with Metallica, because to go to more than I would say to go to more than 20 shows, you're insane, right?
I think I'm perfectly sane. It's the ones that haven't been that many
That's the
times
world.
that have a problem,
So-
if you ask me.
So okay, so you've been to how many again?
Today is number 35.
What's your favorite?
I would have to say the Fillmore week was the best. I
Wait,
went.
the 30th anniversary show?
All
Did you go to all
four
four?
of those.
You went to all four of those?
And on the night of the second show, Jim Brewer. Do you guys know about that?
Oh,
show?
yeah.
Jim Brewer was
He
like
came out.
hosting it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So in my envelope when I was picking up my ticket was, you've been selected to play Metallica trivia before the show.
Oh, cool. I
Meet
saw
at this
that they did that.
location at this time around. So I could either play Name That Riff or Metallica trivia. So it was a tough decision, but I went with Name That Riff, and I won the toaster. The winner of the contest got a Metallica toaster. It toasts the M into the bread.
No.
What were the riffs that you nailed? Do you remember?
Trapped Under Ice was one that I got.
wouldn't have gotten that, and I love
and
that
I was
song.
like buzzing it. It's online. If you go to like the Met Club thing, like
There's a video of you doing
there's
this?
a video of me.
Say
making
your first and last name if you don't mind, so people can look it up.
Brendan Kirby.
All right, Brendan
I'm
Kirby.
from Rhode Island. I co-host a morning show in Rhode Island on the CBS channel
Oh,
called
very
The
cool.
Road Show, and I've interviewed Kirk and Lars on the show.
Wow.
Do you have their cell phone numbers?
Yeah, give us our numbers. We want to have them on our podcast.
So Trapped Under Ice. I'm curious. What were the other ones? That's pretty
It's
obscure.
Like 6 years ago. But you know what it was? I based it on the tone. You know the Ride the Lightning tone when you hear it.
because it's like slightly better
That's
than
right.
Kill 'Em All, but still not quite the pristine of Puppets.
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely.
I'd probably be able to do that too.
So what I
It's
did
not the sheer force of Saint Anger.
Oh, the sheer sonic beauty.
Yeah.
the tin can sonic
What do you
beauty.
think? Let me ask you this. What do you think about Saint Anger?
I think there are some awesome riffs in it.
You can be honest.
I just think some of the songs, they're too long. They're too all over the place.
Yeah.
But I think Sweet Amber is an awesome song. I think that's a pretty tight song.
Oh. We listened to that today.
I think Invisible Kid has some amazing parts to it. But by the end, like All Within My Hands kind of loses control.
It's exhausting.
It's like a
Right,
rudderless.
it's
like
a taxing.
It's a rudderless ship by the
Yeah,
end.
it takes effort to listen to the whole thing.
By
it
the
really
way,
does.
I'm straight up telling James Hetfield you said that.
That's fine.
And by the way,
telling
come on out,
James.
James. Please welcome James Hetfield.
Hang on, he's
And we're
got my
James
neck.
Hetfield. He's been under this table this whole time.
But I appreciate what it is. I love Metallica's creativity, and I love the fact that they're not afraid to try anything.
100% agree.
And I'm sure you guys appreciate that
I've
too.
got one more question for you.
Yeah, bring it on.
Do you still have and or use the Metallica toaster?
I've used it 2 times. The toast is a little too heavy when it comes out.
Of course it is. It's the sad but true toaster.
I can't
Oh,
lift this
man.
plate. But
It burns the M into it?
It does.
I got a question for you.
No, it burns the T.
Yes.
It burns the LT. All right. Heaviest song of these 4. Thing That Should Not Be, Sad But True, Devil's Dance, Dream No More. What is the heaviest Metallica song?
I would almost always say the thing that should not be. However, the filthy heaviness of Dream No More.
I know,
It's
man.
no
That
joke.
chorus.
Awesome.
Yeah. That chorus is no
Like
joke.
shaking my speakers of my 82 Pinto.
Yeah.
Pre-Kill 'Em All Pinto.
I so hope that's true.
I go with the dark horse, man. I go with Devil's Dance. I really do.
I do
Devil's
love
Dance?
very underrated
That
song.
shit is heavy.
It is.
How many shows have you been to?
4.
4?
I sound like
Three.
Three?
It's my first
we
one.
sound like
my man
First
right
one,
there.
yeah.
we sound
Right
like total assholes
I
compared to
know.
this
I know.
guy.
You guys should be doing a Metallica podcast,
Yeah.
not us idiots.
Did you audition for Cool Runnings, or is that just a...
Cool Runnings.
He's in Cool Runnings. You go get your castle.
I'm very ignorant saying this. I'm just learning about the podcast. I heard it was here upstairs from my friend. How long have you been on now?
We just started in January, so not very long.
About six-
But it's
over
been
6
growing a
months,
lot.
And is it all Metallica-centric?
All Metallica.
Oh, dude, it's all Metallica.
Are you guys
every,
from Detroit? Or?
No, we're from Nashville.
Nashville.
Sweet.
Yeah, we drove up this morning.
And we're all touring musicians, so we're touring all the time.
The
We
volunteer state, Tennessee.
The volunteer state.
The
Yeah.
volunteer state. We are we Vols?
We're, I don't know. I don't.
I mean,
follow
look at us.
football.
Do we
I
look
don't know.
very sports savvy?
You all, I bet, look great in orange.
I'm wearing an Oakland hat.
Enough
everyone.
about your time in prison. All right. Hey. Guys, best of luck with this.
Dude, thank
This
you
is
so much for
pleasure
being on the
meeting you
show.
again.
Hey, take
My
any of
name's-
this stuff you
pleasure
want. It's all
talking to you.
free.
Yeah, bro. Thank you, man. Have fun in there.
Yeah.
Come
Dude.
look us up. Maybe come on the show again sometime.
Yeah, we'd
man,
love to
I'll
talk to you
Take a
more.
definitely
koozie and a
subscribe or
sticker.
follow.
Are you going to be in the pit tonight?
Hell yes, I am.
And next time we're in Rhode Island, I want some toast.
Dude, I'll give you my
You use it
address
for the
off
third
air.
time.
Right on, man. You got it.
Bye,
Thank you
guys.
very
Have a
much.
good
Take
night.
care.
Have a good
Turno,
show.
you going on, man?
Yeah,
All right,
dude.
he's all right. I set the
We'll
bar
give you a
pretty
couple,
high.
ask you a couple questions.
Oh, here we
here.
go. You got him.
How many shows?
What's up, y'all?
How many shows have you been to?
Today's 46.
46.
More
Wow.
wonderfully insane people.
Wow, I
No,
love
dude,
it.
I'm nothing. I'm Jason from Cleveland, and dude, like I have friends in California. I have Viking friends here from Norway.
From
that
Norway?
are- yeah.
Hell yeah, I
These
love
are
Norway.
fans that you've met from going to all these shows.
Yeah, I met them at the Fillmore shows.
Wow.
And now it's like every show we all just meet
Yeah,
up.
can you
and-
speak a little bit to like what we all affectionately refer to as the Met family? It really is kind of like a family, right?
Oh yeah,
it totally
really
is. Yeah. Even just
That's
in like the 6 months we've had this podcast going, the amount of people that have reached out to us that we converse with like nonstop online, people are showing up here that we've talked to like on the forums and stuff. It's a super strong family.
What's your favorite show you've been to? Were you also the anniversary shows?
I was also at the
Those were so
Fillmores.
special.
Yeah, they were just amazing. Every
Yeah.
night, different set list, all the guests.
Oh, we've
Obviously,
done a whole episode on it.
I heard that one.
I
You
mean,
know,
dude, you got to see the
Oh, so
original.
you've heard the podcast before?
I've heard the
Oh,
podcast
okay.
before.
Right on.
You
Cool.
got to see essentially the original lineup of Metallica in one room.
That was
Holy
goosebumps. I got
shit.
goosebumps now just thinking
Look,
about
I see
it.
it. I see it. They're casting a shadow.
Yeah, dude. Like, I mean, Dave Mustaine up there, and then
And
like
Ron
Lloyd
McGovney,
Grant.
dude. Lloyd Grant. I mean, that
Lloyd
was
Grant, Hugh Tanner.
Yeah. It was amazing.
I had to watch it on YouTube from Nashville. So.
The things that the band does for like the fans is just
No shit.
insane. Like the last guy was telling you about his toaster story. Okay, so you want to know where the toaster started? It was with me. I think it was like 06. They were inducting Sabbath into the Rock Hall, and I'm on the message boards for my club, and
Yeah.
they're like, oh, we have a secret coming up, but we can't tell you what it is yet. And I'm like, oh, I bet you they're inducting Sabbath into the Rock Hall. And then all of a sudden, the day that they finally announced it, they're like, Trend Killer gets the special one-off Metallica toaster.
Yeah.
I'm thinking toast, like, cheers to you, good job, all right.
Yeah.
I come home from work.
A toaster.
They went and bought a toaster, put Metallica stickers all over, and mailed it to me. And
You
then
have a Metallica toaster.
I had the
amazing.
first
The
one.
prototype.
You have the prototype. Yeah, that's right.
Mine doesn't burn the M or anything. But then, like, they ended up coming back. Like, they helped me get Lars signed it for me. So now it's like, Jason, dude, the toaster signed. It's all your
Wow.
Unbelievable.
It was like a random thing that like they don't have to do that. No band does stuff like that. You know, and like
I
That's
do
insane.
think that like they are pretty above and beyond in generosity of their fans.
yeah.
It seems like
Definitely.
to me.
yeah, they always.
They've
just
yet
pull
to invite
wild
me out to
cards.
San Francisco, but I forgive them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that San Francisco, those shows, $6 a ticket.
Right.
They,
Yeah,
they could have charged $600 and people.
Well,
sure.
that was cool that they did it like old school prices. Like this is what we would have charged for one of our shows back
Yeah.
in '83.
Right.
And the total for all 4 shows was 1982.
The what now?
The total
Yeah.
for all 4 shows was 1982.
Yeah, 1982.
The
Yep.
year of their inception.
1981.
1981, right.
Dude, yeah.
6
I mean,
plus 6.
I'm insanely jealous that you got to go to those shows. Like,
Yeah, my
I
buddy
said-
Jack, he won, and we both like, hey, if I win, I'll take you, and whatever,
Yeah.
and he won, and
wow.
That's
What an
another,
experience,
that's another
man.
one of the benefits of being in the Met family.
Yeah.
Someone
But
wa-
it's like those shows is kind of where it all started. It was like,
for you.
I think for a lot of us, we
Really?
all were like these outcasts in our own hometowns that like
Yeah.
going to all these shows, and then you go there, we were all the crazies of the crazies,
Yeah.
like. And
So where do you live?
I live in Cleveland.
Okay.
Oh,
what do
I
you
wonder
red
where he
shirt?
lives. The dude wearing the
Dyer's
Cleveland
Cleve.
shirt.
And what do you
Dyer's
do?
Cleve.
Oh, is
our
that the
chapter.
is that the chapter there? Are you
Oh,
the
nice.
chapter head?
Yeah, I'm the chapter head.
Really?
We want to try to have all the chapter heads on the show at some point. So we
Yeah.
need to get your info.
We'll get your info, yeah.
I'll hook you up with that.
All
And,
right.
Yeah.
And
Cool.
that Cleveland shirt is awesome.
Thank you.
Obviously, no one listening can see this, but the L and the N in Cleveland are the M and the A essentially, and it looks awesome.
And there's a big heroin needle on it.
Yeah, there's a big heroin needle.
Looks
No,
great.
No, that's in his arm.
Can you give us your contact
Here you
info?
go.
We'll reach out to you. And what was your name again?
Jason.
That was Jason from the Cleveland chapter of Metallica.
Yeah.
He's been to 47 shows.
47 after Toronto.
47 after Toronto.
Tonight, oh, you're going to Toronto too. So tonight's 46 for Jason.
46.
Wow. Oh, nice.
It's a real treat to meet actual diehards. These
Yeah.
guys are
No, this
fucking
is-
diehards.
This is amazing. Yeah, I mean,
That one dude knew the riff in a riff contest to Trapped Under Ice.
because of the tone.
Because
more
of the
than,
tone of
more than
Ride the
riff.
Lightning.
That's amazing.
This is fandom I can only aspire to.
I know. We have a lot. We have a lot to build up to and a lot to achieve.
Guy over here is stealing guitar picks.
Look at this guy.
There's a radio show host.
Hey, we only do that for people who've been to 87 shows. You're 20. You're 20 short.
Yeah.
Come
yeah,
on,
let's
come
take
on back.
a photo. Is this our
Man, thank you.
our first podcast photo?
Yeah, come on back.
Come on back.
You ought to come back and get
For
a
those
photo with us too
listening, I
when you
know
get a
this is
moment.
kind of boring. We're just taking a picture with people, but
Get it.
this is part of the live experience.
No,
This is
we're
what
gonna put it up
doing.
Monday.
Come on in.
This is a treat. We're getting a photo taken with
All right,
these
we're
dudes.
doing a photo. All right, microphones down for a second.
This is a photo of diehards with a couple of guys who have been to a lot of Metallica shows.
Got it right on.
All right.
Well, this guy's thumb is going to be in front of the picture. Yeah.
We're going to check it. We're verifying.
What if it's a really sexy thumb?
We're verifying the quality.
Oh, that looks beautiful. Gorgeous. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, it looks good.
All right, boys. Good luck to you.
Thank you very
We'll
much.
see you guys in
Enjoy
the
the
pit.
show tonight.
I'm not in the pit.
Oh, you're not tonight? Okay, cool.
Hello, do you want to talk
See
about
you around the
Metallica?
bend. I might see you in the pit tonight. All right.
You trying about hockey jersey? You're not here for the Metallica show?
Oh,
You want to talk hockey?
Well, because our table's covering up the merch.
Oh, there's jerseys underneath here.
We're going to be done in about an hour if you can hang on.
Are you just like stopping in to buy a jersey? Thanks, guys.
Bye, guys.
We could probably figure out how to get jerseys out of here. So an actual customer coming into this bar wants to buy a hockey jersey, which apparently are underneath our big banner we just laid across this thing.
She doesn't want a koozie instead?
I first asked her if she wanted to be on the podcast.
She doesn't want to talk to me?
Yeah. I asked her if she wanted to talk about hockey. She said no. I was going to start talking about the Predators, but look at her. She's adamant about buying a hockey jersey. She's pissed.
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live. Yeah. We took a quick little 5-minute break because where our big tablecloth is covering up a bunch of hockey jerseys that are for sale, and some lady came in, wanted to buy a hockey jersey, and to her dissatisfaction, there was a couple guys doing a Metallica podcast.
We had to take a break because literally thousands of fans were rioting.
Yeah, they had to call them the riot team. Is that what they call them? The riot team?
The riot team? I don't think so.
Yeah, the riot squad.
So we are here with one of our supporters, longtime listener, Sarah Sobek. Hey, Sarah.
Hey guys.
Hi, Sarah. You're nervous, aren't you?
I'm so nervous. Is this really live?
It's not live.
It's not
We're
live.
just recording it to put out on
okay.
Monday. Don't worry.
Oh, okay, thank you.
It will go out to tens of thousands of people.
Dozens of people will hear this.
My mom, my aunt.
My mom definitely does
And
not
Paul.
listen to this. Yeah. But how are you?
I'm great.
We're so happy. It's so cool to meet people that we've conversed
I'm so
with
happy to see
online.
you guys, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're here from New York.
Yes.
How many shows have you seen?
This Detroit today will be my 26th show.
Oh my gosh, 26 show?
Yeah, and it's actually not that much compared to all the people we've met going to the shows.
Of course,
but
yeah.
To me, it's a lot.
It's more. This will be my third.
Really?
Guess how many shows Paul's been to? Zero.
What?
Zero.
Today is number one.
Oh, you're gonna love it.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
I can't wait.
It is. So it is kind of tough sometimes to see shows since we you don't travel as much anymore. But being traveling musicians, sometimes Metallica plays where you live or where you just were and you miss it, and so.
But they have no sympathy for that because they travel. They're from New York. They're here in Detroit.
You travel for Metallica.
You guys make it work.
Yeah. This is the longest I've driven to a show of a band I really love.
And you drove here from Tennessee?
Nashville, yeah.
Yeah.
It's about a 7.5, 8 hour drive.
Literally, my alarm went off at 4 a.m. this morning, and my wife goes, "Can you turn that down?" And I said, "Babe, it's an alarm. It's supposed to wake me up."
It's doing its job.
Do what?
Alarm is doing its job.
Yeah, it's doing its thing. It's not supposed to be quiet. It's supposed to be goddamn loud. Let me ask you this: out of all the shows you've seen, what's your favorite one?
On this tour, can I break it up like that?
Yeah, let's do this
Okay.
tour, and then we'll do of all time.
On this tour, well, obviously, Webster Hall.
Oh, you
That
were at the
counts
Webster
on
Hall
this
show.
Tour, on this tour.
Yeah, but okay.
So you were at that show. I just got it on vinyl.
I,
I just got that show on vinyl.
oh yeah,
Amazing. They did Holier Than Thou.
it was awesome.
That's
It
a
was
treat.
So awesome.
They were at the Webster Hall show.
Oh my gosh. Wasn't Gene there as well?
Gene.
Oh,
yep,
was
that's
Gene
where
there?
that's where we met Gene.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, 'cause she was there.
Actually, Pete, my husband, he met Gene.
Which, by the way, hey
online.
Pete.
Hi, Pete.
Hi, it's me, Pete.
I like Pete's Anthrax shirt.
Oh yeah, that's a good show. Have you tried their beer?
I haven't tried their beer yet. I've heard it's really good.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Just like someone earlier, it's like they're a huge fan when they're wearing an Anthrax shirt to the Metallica show.
Oh yeah.
It's ballsy.
You know Pete's got a Metallica shirt.
Well, you know I'm a Metallica fan because I'm at a Metallica concert.
I don't know that because you're wearing an Anthrax shirt.
But I'm at a Metallica concert, right?
True, fair. All fair and true.
You could just be here supporting your girl.
That's true.
Aw, actually, I'm supporting him.
Really? Oh, that's
he got
really-
me into this.
And what show number is this for you?
My show started in the 80s. I didn't count then. I was a kid. I'm so 26 with her. My first show was in 86.
Wow.
I did that tour. I did Justice. I did 3 on Blacks.
Cool.
So just a handful more than her.
So when you saw them in '86 for the first time, was that with Cliff?
Yes.
Oh,
wow,
very cool.
Very
They
cool.
opened for Ozzy.
Yeah.
That was a huge tour for them.
I wasn't there for Metallica though at the time. I was 13. I was there to see Ozzy.
Yeah.
I stayed in the parking lot smoking cigarettes and buying bootleg merch until Metallica started, and then everyone started going, "Hey, the band started."
Okay.
So I'm sure I missed the first song or two. You know, I just don't remember it that way.
Yeah,
you probably missed The Memory Remains and Atlas Rise.
Yeah, Saint Anger. Yeah, totally.
Sandman.
Yeah.
You know, all the big hits. Yeah.
That's so cool. So
But I just don't remember it that way as a show I saw with Cliff. It's just not my memory of that show.
Did you guys meet because of Metallica?
Oh,
No, we were in the Army.
In the Army?
Yeah,
Really?
We met in the Army.
Crazy.
Fort Hood.
Well, thank you for your service, of course.
Welcome. You're
And
welcome.
now you guys kind of have this great thing that you share.
Yeah, he got me into it. We were already married about 10 years before he got me into
Okay.
So what were you listening to before that?
just classic rock.
Classic rock.
Yeah.
So you kind of had a little gateway.
Yeah, I love classic rock.
You weren't
That's
like on the Yanni train. You were primed.
Yeah.
All right, so you told me that Webster Hall was the favorite World Wired show.
Yeah, and Uniondale. When we went to the
Uniondale,
it was
the only
indoor.
arena
Yeah.
show where they pulled out they played Ride the Lightning. They played some little nuggets of that show, right?
It was
They
just
played some Justice stuff.
And some
They played
Justice stuff.
Harvester.
Harvester, right.
That was a good one. Yeah, it was just a good.
It was an
good set
awesome
list.
We're really hoping they do this arena tour next year.
yes.
Because I love the big stadium thing, but I get that they kind of have to do they only have like 3 rotating slots, right? Which is looking like tonight we're going to get Blackened maybe.
Hope so.
That's a good one.
Fingers crossed. It's either going to be Blackened or Fight Fire.
I really, really hope that arena tour happens. I'm sure it will because I feel like they're going to hit Nashville.
That
They
would
have
be
before.
awesome.
You guys got to come down from the National Show and hang out
Yeah,
with
you
us.
should come down. We could all hang out, and it's only about a 5-minute drive from my house.
And only a 10-minute drive from New York.
Exactly.
And it's all in New Jersey.
It's all in New Jersey.
Exactly. It's all in New Jersey.
They went to the Uniondale show, which was the only arena show of the Worldwide
Oh,
Tour
that's
so
right, yeah.
far.
It was so intimate.
I bet. Would they do it in the round?
Yeah, it was in the round, and they just updated that arena, so it was really nice. And then 2
Cool.
days later, we went to see the circus at the same place.
Oh, really?
I bet that was weird.
It was weird because we were trying to picture where we were standing the day before, but
Yeah.
it was like they were never there.
James Hetfield's right where the elephants are now.
Not nearly as metal as the Metallica show, but
Close. All right, so favorite Metallica records. Are you a Puppets guy because of when you came online?
You mean the band itself?
Yeah, favorite record of Metallica. What's your favorite?
Oh, it's easy. Well, it's either Puppets or Justice.
Okay.
Okay.
Old school, thrash guy.
Yeah, that's easy, and it's really Puppets, almost hands down. But the Justice songs are just so strong. So,
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah, for me, one of those two easy.
Hmm.
No debate really. I don't want to hear what you got to say about any other album. I love them all, but for you to say they're better than those two,
You love them all? You love Saint Anger? For real?
I was
like
gonna
it.
say Saint Anger.
I don't know about
You
love
what?
it.
I was kidding.
When I get dental, I don't want to diss it in any way. When I get dental work done, that's what I'm playing on my earphones is Saint Anger.
Now, is that a compliment or is that a criticism?
is that?
It's great for when you're having dental work.
I would imagine that it's so distracting. Look, some lovely lady just brought us some drinks.
What's your name?
What is your name?
Shanice. Now, Shanice is we've decided we might fall in love at some point.
Shanice,
Even though she lives
how
in
much do you love
Detroit.
Metallica?
A lot.
Like, what's a lot? What's your favorite record?
I don't know.
Now that's a lot.
She's indecisive. That means she likes them all pretty equal.
Thank you so much
Shanice.
for the drink. She just brought us some lovely stiffies. What's your favorite Metallica record, Sarah?
That's a difficult question for me because I feel bad because I haven't been a fan since the 80s, so I wasn't.
I wasn't a fan in the 80s.
Technically, I became a fan in the 80s. When I was a kid, I saw the one video when my parents first got cable. We had MTV, and it scared the hell out of me. And I
Oh,
was
we've
like,
all heard
what
that.
is
We've
this?
all heard that
Shut
story.
your mouth! Oh my
I
gosh!
had nightmares.
But I
No
saw
shit,
that,
really?
and that's when
Yeah.
I was. So yeah, I guess I'm an '80s fan. I guess.
So we're trying to decide what your favorite record is. The good news is there's only one wrong answer,
And that might be my favorite.
and that's Kill 'Em All. No, so what is it? If maybe for today,
Well,
not
I
forever.
just started listening to them with Death Magnetic, so I love Death Magnetic.
Me too.
And obviously, I love the new album. I don't know. I'd have to also. I love Kill 'Em All. I
All
really
right.
love Kill 'Em All because every song, I can't believe that's their first record. They sound like they've been doing.
We
it
heard,
forever.
so we were listening on Shuffle today, and we heard Seek and Destroy and No Remorse. And we were even saying, it's amazing that out of the gate,
That's what they had.
they had this shit.
Exactly.
It does not sound like a band of 19 and 20-year-olds.
Yeah, I kind of always joke with other friends that are in like heavier bands, like metal bands and stuff, that like good luck writing really, really good riffs because Hetfield's already written them, and most of them are on Kill 'Em All.
Yeah.
So, I mean, some of those are. It's kind of a bit from that, British heavy metal thing, and then it's their own thing, and they're timeless.
I think Moth and Spit Out the Bone are as good as any riffs he's ever written.
Yeah,
I really do.
Atlas Rise.
Atlas Rise is Through the Never.
That part
if
is.
I ever meet James, I'm going to ask him about that.
Or he'll be like, oh shit, you're right.
We need to do a repress of Hardwired.
Yeah, recall all of the Hardwired albums digitally.
Where are you guys going to be at tonight? You said you had normal seats?
We just got seats because we decided last week we were coming.
Right,
So
last minute.
nice.
Yeah.
And because of the podcast, probably.
Oh, of course, yeah.
I actually did. I think they're going to be, I think the last email I said, you guys are going to be in Detroit, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So I was like, okay, that's the one I'll go to.
It's so cool that you guys are both diehards and you can share that together.
Yeah, that's
This
amazing.
is like a vacation day for us. This is the first time we've had seats. We've
Okay.
always been on the rails,
Yeah.
so we got to be out there.
Well, you're
going to
be able to take it all in.
Yeah.
We're just relaxing. We're having lunch here, talking to
Nice,
you guys.
nice.
I wore sneakers. I didn't have to wear my boots.
You can get super drunk and throw up on the guy in front of you, which will probably be Paul.
Yeah, that'll be Paul. She's going to throw up on you tonight.
Oh, God. It'll be cool to see the show from a different perspective.
To actually see the show, because when you're so close up, you don't see the whole show.
Yeah, I had that experience. I wasn't really able to see.
Yeah, when I went to Philly, I got to just take it all in, and it was.
He was by Big Mick for the show.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I went. Every time I go to a show, I go right to front of house, and I walk by and I saw Big Mick. I'm like, there he is. I'm gonna stand right here for the best mix, because he's mixing for his ears.
Right.
And you get to see the entire production, all the fire, everything. It's gorgeous, is what it is.
I was on the front rail of the Snake Pit, so
no big deal.
That's
anyway,
always the goal.
We might be
That's
down there
always the
tonight.
goal.
We'll see.
when we got on that rail, we couldn't believe it. I was like, we were literally asking the security lady in front of us, who, by the way, couldn't have given a shit. I told her, I said,
Yeah.
you have the best seat in the house. And she was just doing that 1,000-yard stare, like, she
Exactly,
was
it's her
pro.
job.
We've had the exact opposite with security, where the security's watching the
With
show
their
instead of
fans
watching us,
and not taking
and
care
we're
of you?
getting our heads knocked
That's when
in.
you hop the rail and stuff.
Well, because the rail outside of the Snake Pit's actually no joke, right?
Yeah, it's no joke. It's no joke.
You could get hurt if you're not
My
careful.
first concert for Death Magnetic, we were at Oracle Arena in California, and I came home with an actual footprint
Oakland.
bruise on my back.
Wow.
Jeez.
And I said, I need more of this.
Yeah. No more of this. I'm getting seats next time.
I need 26 more of these.
Yeah. Well, guys, thank you so much for talking with us. It means a lot to us, and thanks for listening to the podcast.
I'm so happy to meet you guys.
Yeah,
I feel
heck
like you're
yeah.
part of my everyday life.
Oh, thank you so much.
Weekly
We
life.
really appreciate
Weekly
that.
life. Well,
She listens every
I
day.
listen to you multiple times. So.
Nice. Oh, you're repeating episodes?
Yeah, I repeat the episode.
You got to give a shout out to Gene.
Oh, and thankful for my friend Gene.
Yes, Gene.
We love
Me and
Gene.
you
Yeah,
guys.
Gene's awesome.
We
she's
recorded
awesome.
an episode on the way up. We did an AMA, and we gave a shout out to Gene.
Yeah, totally.
And to Pete for meeting her for me.
Yeah.
Pete, another unsung hero of the Met family.
That's right.
Brought you in.
He brought me in.
Well, we'll definitely see you on the internet.
Yeah.
And hopefully down the line at some arena shows next year.
Yeah, if you guys want to come visit Nashville, we'll be there.
We're going to be you're from California originally?
Originally from California,
Me
yeah.
too.
Nice.
So we go
Where
to a
at?
lot of California shows. I'm from Santa Cruz.
Santa Cruz, okay.
Yeah.
I'm originally from Long Beach.
Yeah.
Lived in Orange County, and my wife's from Oakland.
Montgomery, Alabama, anyone? No?
Montgomery, Alabama. Anybody?
Crickets.
Montgomery
Crickets.
Party of 4.
Everyone from Montgomery, raise your hand.
Please stand up. Well, thanks, guys.
Oh,
we
you're
really
welcome. Thanks for
appreciate it.
having
Enjoy
us.
the show. We all.
Oh, we definitely
We
will.
all will.
What are you guys about to do? You guys about to head over there?
Yeah,
I think right now, I think we're about to head to another bar. We got all the
meet
time
up
in the
some
world.
other
I like your style.
we keep meeting up
It's
with
nice,
people.
right?
Yeah.
Vacation day. I love this.
Yeah, right on.
Normally we're out online at 2 in the morning doing shifts.
Have you guys ever met the boys?
Yes.
Did you do a hardwired experience?
No.
Yeah.
I was the 5th member for Webster Hall.
Oh,
Cool.
you sent us. Was it you that
It
sent
was
us?
me.
That's right.
Yeah. So,
Amazing. Thank you.
And you got to write about your whole story and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
That's right. That's,
That's
how
so
we.
awesome.
That's how we heard of you. That was our first
that's how
thing.
We met.
That was the intro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the intro.
Awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah. Well, thanks,
Put in a
guys.
good word for us.
Yeah,
I'm
put
an
in a word.
unlikely fan.
Will you text James and tell me when I'm on the podcast?
I don't know that he'd remember me.
Yeah.
I do wonder when I'm out there. I'm like, do you think they remember me? I don't know.
I actually. Well, I bet if any of them would, it would be Lars,
Yeah.
because he's bizarrely honed in on that.
Yeah.
He is.
And he's so friendly and he's so personable.
Yep.
He wants to meet all the fans. he was awesome. My whole viewpoint of, not that I had a bad viewpoint of him before, but my whole perspective changed after I met him.
That's awesome.
Very cool. He is so awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we got someone else in line behind you.
All right, Sarah. We'll see you.
He's ready to get to the show, so we got to talk to him real quick.
Congrats on everything.
Thank
it was
you guys.
so nice to meet you, Sarah.
It's such a pleasure to meet you guys in person.
Meet you too.
That was our friends Sarah and Pete.
Thank you, Sarah. And
Bye,
now,
Sarah and Pete.
Right away, we have another guest who has been wanting to talk to
Now
us here
this
for a bit.
is Zach. This is Zach. Hello, Zach. Welcome
Zach.
to the Metal Up Your Podcast Extravaganza.
Yep.
What's your deal?
Long-time listener, first-time caller.
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Hell yeah. We waited for someone to say that in person. We've gotten a lot of the first-time emailers.
Sweet.
So, how many shows have you been to?
Tonight is 8.
8 show.
If you count the induction to the Hall of Fame show.
Oh, you were at that. Now tell me how you. Did they sell tickets to that?
It was through the fan club.
Through the fan club.
Got it through the fan
How many
club.
people in the fan club got to go?
There may have been 150, maybe 200. There
So that
wasn't
was
a
a pretty-
whole lot. Yeah, you had to enter a lottery like you do the meet
Like
and
the
greets,
snake pit, yeah.
and like that. And this was back before it was free, so I was able, I had a lot better chance.
Okay.
Now.
And where are you from?
West Virginia.
So you had to travel.
Yeah, about 5.5 hours.
All right, cool. I bet that was a trip.
It wasn't too bad.
Who inducted them?
What was it?
Who inducted them?
Flea.
Flea
induction.
Yeah, Flea did.
Very cool. He went to the Rock. He went to the induction. He won a like so the way you can win Snake Pit or the way you can win Meet and Greet.
Amazing.
It was pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was very awesome. And then Newstead was there, and gosh,
I'm not
that's
gonna
so
lie,
cool.
it got a little teary-eyed a little bit.
Yeah, sure.
Especially
Oh,
when,
I would too,
especially
yeah.
When Lars and James talking, it got.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty
That's
heavy.
very cool. Dude,
What's your
what an
favorite
experience.
Metallica record?
I that'd be almost. I don't know if I'd even pick.
Well, just for today. There's only one wrong answer.
I'd say if I had to pick one, it'd probably be Justice.
Okay.
But usually, if I ever do it, it'd be Airs. I'd say favorite '90s ones. Probably Load.
Yeah.
And then.
So you like Load more than the Black Album? I do.
Yes.
I know I do.
like Load and Reload more than the Black Album.
Me too.
I don't know why. I think it may have been that's when I kind of got into the band. Was
Came online, as they say.
about 98. when I was
98.
11.
Did you go see them around that time?
My first Metallica show ever was New Year's Day 2000. I saw them in Cleveland.
Okay.
When I was 12.
So did they play I Disappear?
Yes.
Was this when that had already dropped?
Yes, they played I Disappear.
So they were probably.
So I remember they played freaking Phantom Lord at that show.
Oh, no shit.
Rad.
That's a treat.
That was a treat.
Very cool.
So have you seen them on the Worldwide tour so far?
This is third show.
What were the
Third
first
show.
two that you
I
saw?
was at Baltimore.
Nice.
And then I
The
was at
first
Rock
one.
on the Range.
Yeah.
Rock on the Range, nice.
Very cool. Did it
Man,
rain like hell at that
It
show,
rained
right?
like hell. Yeah.
That was the show that Soundgarden was supposed to play.
Yes.
Right.
Like
I think it was Friday.
2
or
days
something.
after
Yeah,
or
it
something.
was Friday.
Wow, crazy. Because Robert that night played Black Hole Sun on bass.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, I bet that was cool to see.
Well, that's cool. I didn't go all 3 days. I went up just for the Metallica one.
Right.
And was that the night that James said, "We forgive you, Chris"?
Yes.
During
Yeah.
Unforgiven? Right.
Yeah.
Is he still? Is he
He
still
said, "We
saying
forgive
that?
you." Well, he's been saying in whatever city he's in. Like tonight, he might say, he says it real quietly. Very last diamond. Forgive yourselves, Detroit. Forgive
Yeah.
yourselves, whatever. That night at Rock on the Range, he said,
Yes.
"We forgive you, Chris."
Yeah.
Wow.
I think it's probably a way
Pretty
of
heavy.
saying like we've
Yeah.
all done stupid shit in our lives,
Yeah.
like and forgive yourself. Whether it's something simple to
Absolutely.
Chris Cornell's situation, but
Did you see that some people on the forums were a little butthurt about it?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
I think
Why?
it was. Well, because they were saying.
I think he was doing that. It was about
Well, they were saying,
respect,
what does
I
that
thought.
mean? Well, we forgive you. They were just sort of, you know how people are on message boards.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not just a Metallica. It's any goddamn message board.
Yeah.
People want to be butthurt.
They were just
Yeah.
reading way too much into it. It was
And
just,
you know-
just a little tribute.
I think James and Lars went to Chris's actual
Yeah, they-
funeral.
yeah, they were there,
Yeah,
yeah.
I saw
I mean,
that.
they were homies.
they were friends. Yeah, they were there.
He
Yeah,
wasn't. He didn't mean any bullshit by it.
No,
Yeah.
no, not at all. No, James is not the kind of guy that's going to mean any disrespect by something like that. That was his friend, someone he knew for a long time, played shows together. No, I mean,
I think he takes all that stuff super serious.
I think
very
he does
serious.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very. Yeah.
So, as you know, we've got 3 rotating slots on this tour. What are you hoping for tonight in the 3 rotating slots?
I could be realistically or unrealistically.
Let's be realistic.
Okay.
What,
Realistic,
I
yeah.
figure it could be realistic.
what do you think's
Yeah.
going to happen tonight?
I'm really hoping they rehearsed it at the tuning room in Atlanta. They played
Ride the Lightning.
all the way through.
Yep, I saw it.
So I'm really hoping for that. And
Me too, man.
Oh, I would
Shit.
love it. Yeah.
My and the kill spot, my favorite kill 'em all ever, and I've never seen it, is Motor Breath.
You think I got to see that in Philly?
If I ever got to
I
meet
saw that in
Lars
Philly,
and
yeah.
actually ask him, that'd be the one. You could ask him any random deep cut you could, but it'd be Motor Breath because it's my favorite one. If I hear that, they could come out and play Motor Breath, walk off stage.
What about first encore?
I'm hoping for Fight.
Fight?
'Cause I got,
Really?
Yeah.
We're hoping for Blackened.
We're hoping for Blackened.
Well, I got Black. They played Blackened in Columbus.
Okay,
and they
cool.
played Battery in Baltimore.
Okay.
All right.
So I'm hoping for the trifecta.
You want to complete the cycle.
Complete the trifecta. Yeah, the cycle.
Awesome.
The good news is whatever they decide to do is going to be fucking awesome.
Yeah, it don't matter what they
Yeah,
do.
we're gonna be stoked either way.
So
They can play the
we're-
exact same set list. It don't matter.
Well, I was telling the dudes I'd rather hear Creep or Ride than Fuel.
Yeah.
But in St. Louis when they played Fuel, it was almost visually the most exciting moment of the whole night.
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
And it was one of the most fun songs to sing with them.
Yeah, that is a fun one to sing back to.
And in Columbus, they changed it up a bit. Instead of Rome, they played Harvester, and they played
Dude.
Sanitarium. I can't remember what spot they played Sanitarium and
In the Halo spot. Yeah.
in Columbus.
Yeah.
So Unforgiven 2 has a small, like 1%.
No,
1%
There's a
chance.
chance they play Unforgiven 2.
I'm going to say there's a 0% chance they're going to play Unforgiven 2.
We'll give it a.
What if James is feeling wild today? He's like, guys, sorry, we're doing
I'll tell you
Unforgiven
what
2.
there's as much chance of them playing Unforgiven 2 as there is of them playing Fixer.
Yeah.
So whatever those odds are.
Yeah. What about Sweet Amber?
Sweet Amber, even less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you can imagine
Less than
that.
zero. Yeah.
probably.
Less than zero. No, it's not happening. Saying it's not
Did
happening.
he say St. Anger, Sweet Amber?
Either.
I thought he said Sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet Amber. He
I
said
said
Sweet Amber.
I thought
Yeah.
he said Sweet Amber. I was like,
Yeah. Sweet.
If they
Sweet
were
Anger.
going to play a
Yeah.
song,
Sweet Anger.
Sweet
the
Anger, yeah.
remix.
if they were going to play a song from that, it would be Saint Anger.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It would either be Saint Anger or Frantic,
Frantic,
and it
yeah.
would probably be Saint Anger.
Maybe
But-
Frantic.
They're not going to play those either way. So
I'll tell you what, I like Frantic.
Why are we talking about this?
Yeah. Why are we talking about this? Should we just
For real.
should we just stop this podcast now?
My bad.
Exactly.
Zach, thank you so much for coming
No
by
problem,
and
guys.
saying,
Yeah.
hey,
Thank you so much, man.
we're going to see you on the forum.
Yep.
Zach's a
absolutely.
fan of the show.
If I get a chance,
Yeah.
run into you guys again. Thank you guys very much.
It's a pleasure, Zach. Thank you
pleasure
so
talking
much.
to you, Zach.
Good to
Hey,
see you,
did you
man.
take some shit? Did
Yeah.
you take some free stuff? All right,
Cool.
good.
Awesome.
Have fun tonight.
We got another guy who wants to talk.
Grab that microphone, homie.
No, we're not shutting her down. We're going
Dude.
to talk to you. Get that thing up to your
Whoa.
mouth. Let's
We're just getting
chat.
started. We got 13 more hours of this.
Noise.
Yeah, and you're going to be here for all 13, right?
Oh, hell no.
What's
No?
your name?
Jeff Ragel.
Jeff. Hefe.
Hefe.
El Jefe.
There's a couple of people at work that call me Hefe.
Yeah, I'm one of them now.
Yeah.
Noise.
What's your deal? Where are you from?
I'm from Grand Haven, Michigan.
Nice, nice.
Other side of the state.
How
What,
many times have you seen the boys live?
Have seen what?
How many times have you seen the boys live?
Metallica.
Just once.
So this is your second show?
Yes.
All right.
Cool. Very cool. Favorite Metallica record?
Favorite one?
Yeah.
There's only one wrong answer.
Probably one.
One?
That's your favorite song?
Justice.
Justice
Yeah,
for
Justice.
all.
Okay, okay.
right on.
Sorry.
Okay.
You're a Justice guy. That's cool.
I am.
That's a great record. That's my number 2.
I like it when you hear them freaking helicopters going over you.
Of course,
One?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now, was your first show on this tour or before this?
No, it was probably in '97.
Okay.
When Load and
Before
Reload
touring me.
came out.
Yeah.
Before touring me.
So, okay, so you're in for a treat for one when they play that.
Noise.
Nice. Are you saying noise or nice?
Saying them both.
Okay, nice. Perfect.
I say
That's what I
noise a
thought.
lot.
Noise.
Noise.
Come on, man.
Noise.
Is
Noise.
that a Michigan thing? Do you claim
It's
that?
a me thing.
It's a me thing.
Yeah,
it's a Hefe
it's a
thing.
Hefe thing. It's a health. Yeah.
Next thing you know, everybody's gonna be saying it.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Barack Obama,
Yeah.
Prince Charles.
Prince Charles.
The
yeah,
king
of,
of
course,
the king
yeah.
of Egypt. Does Egypt have a king?
Paris Hilton.
They're
Does
gonna
Egypt
go
have a-
quote Jeff Ragel. Noise.
Let me ask you this, Hefe. Does Egypt have a king? Is there a king of Egypt? What's going on in Egypt?
I'm going to say yes.
I don't even know.
I don't know. I don't know shit about Egypt.
I bet Metallica's played
I know
there.
they have underwater alien engineered pyramids
Yep, that's true.
that they store grain in.
That they built on this flat Earth.
Would you say that your favorite Metallica song is the song One?
Probably.
Yeah. Pretty good.
That's a strong favorite song. I would back that in a heartbeat.
Smile for the photo. Hefe.
Noise.
More with that noise.
You just got to put noise on there.
Just gonna
That's
keep doing
right.
that, huh?
Well, where are your seats tonight?
I couldn't even tell you at this point.
Are you GA or do you have actual seats?
You couldn't tell
I got
us.
Seats.
Okay, cool.
Do you know where his seats are?
Yeah, I'm right with him.
Okay. As long as your friend knows
sucked
where
me
they
in.
are, then you'll be fine.
Well, Jeff,
You'll see the show.
thank you for being on the show.
Yeah, thanks for talking
Are
to
you
us,
familiar
man.
with our podcast at all?
I am not.
You're not?
It's called Metal Up Your Podcast.
Every Monday, man.
Every Monday, new episode all about Metallica, and you're going to be the goddamn star of the next episode.
I could be. Who knows?
And what do you say to
you
that?
are.
Nice.
Nice.
How about a little bit of Scooby-Doo? Right, Reggie?
There we go.
Whoa.
Another character for the
a new
show.
character on the show.
Thanks, Jeff.
Thank you.
I'm going to shake your hand, Jeff. Thank you so much.
Pleasure to meet you, Jeff. You guys enjoy the show? See you over there?
Well, if you can't tell, we're having a goddamn great time.
We're having a noise time.
That guy said noise about 37 times.
I think he was really excited about
I think he was really
his tagline in.
I think he was really inebriated.
Here's the thing. I like to drink. You like to drink. But the thing that confuses me when you go to a show and you drink too much before a show.
You can't remember it. You don't have a good time.
Like he didn't know where he was sitting.
Yeah.
And his friend does, thankfully.
Here's what that dude's going to be like at the show. And Hefe, if you're listening to this, you know it's true.
And no disrespect.
He's going to be doing that kind of slow sway for most of it until he hears bum, 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 bum. Then he's going to be horns up.
Or he hears doon, 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 doon.
So he'll have to wait the whole show?
Oh, yeah, we're talking
the
90
whole show,
minutes.
yeah.
And then he's just peeing.
He's going to pee on himself.
Right?
Which is pretty nice.
Pretty nice.
Noise.
Because you know what? It's going to be raining. It's going to be a little chilly. And that one stream is going to be warming up his left leg. And he's going to be like, nice.
Yeah. It's going to be something.
Well, we were riffing on that.
Yeah, totally.
All right. Hugs, not drugs. That's Hefe.
Oh, look.
Yeah,
Hefe's back.
Hefe's
That's
back.
a cool koozie. He's got a koozie that says
Nugs, not drugs.
No, say the catchphrase. Hefe catchphrase.
Nice.
He's back, everybody. Nice.
There it is.
Oh, wow. I'm sure you guys all heard that. His friends say it louder than he does.
Well,
I'm
I just
willing
clipped out the microphones.
I'm willing to bet they played football.
His friend was the guy that introduced him of his party motherfucker guy.
Yeah, he was the party on motherfucker. We have another fan.
I don't want to be on the microphone.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Oh, you got to be on the
Come on.
microphone.
Hi.
That's it.
Hi.
Hang on. What's your name?
What's your
Come
name?
on. You got.
It's only going
What's
live
your-
to 7 million people.
It's only 7 million people.
My name is Betsy.
Hey, Betsy.
Hi.
Do you
I'm
know
B.
our pod-
Keggers on the forum.
B. Keggers.
No way.
You surprised your husband.
Yes.
Who's the husband? So Betsy, she has been, she's had tickets for her husband for months.
Since February
Since
when they went on
February,
sale.
and she surprised him today.
Today?
Wow.
How'd it
Today.
go?
It went really well. He didn't know. He had no idea.
Was he wearing a diaper, and did he soil it?
He did not.
Okay, good.
Here's a question.
He was wearing a
did-
diaper. He didn't soil it though.
How did you not get him to buy tickets for the show?
They're expensive.
Yes.
Sure. Of course.
So that's one thing. You know,
Okay.
we have 4 kids at home.
That'll do it.
So it's just something we never really thought about.
It was kind of like, oh, I wish we could go to that. That would be fun.
Right.
What an
Oh,
amazing
well.
gift,
Right.
though.
So
What was his reaction?
Yeah. Walk us through it.
I think it was disbelief. He wasn't like jumping around all over
Yeah.
the place or anything like
Yeah.
that. It was more because I gave him a shirt, I gave him the tickets, it was all in a box, and he just kind of opened it, and he was like, oh yeah, they're playing tomorrow. And I was like, no, tonight. We're leaving right now for Detroit, right now.
Oh, that last minute. Wow.
Yes.
So cool.
Yeah. So he was holding the tickets, and I could just tell we live on a farm. We have a lot to do.
Cool.
And a million thoughts were going through his head, like, what am I gonna? Who's gonna take
And
care
were you
of
able to
this?
sit?
Who's
And
gonna
you were
do
able to say,
that?
"I've taken care of it."
Right.
Who's going to fix the brush hog? Oh my gosh.
So you were able to say, "It's all taken care of. All you got to worry about is getting in the car with me."
Basically, yeah.
That's
Everything
so
was passed.
cool.
Has he let it go now? Is he cool now?
Yes, I
Okay.
think so. We had a few beers. That helps.
Yeah,
That's
okay, that
always good.
helps, yeah.
That helps. Now he's getting antsy because he knows the gates are open.
Who's in charge of the harvest right now?
We don't harvest.
Where do you guys live?
You're not harvesting anything?
We're in Napoleon, Ohio.
Okay.
Napoleon, Ohio. I don't know where that is.
How long a drive was it for you?
It took us about an hour and 40 minutes.
Okay, that's not bad.
That's not bad at all. Took
Yeah.
us about 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're a lot closer.
But it was worth it.
Yeah. We come to
Let me
Detroit
ask you
a
this.
lot.
How many acres are you on?
We have about 500 acres.
Sorry, 500.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow.
I have like 0.25.
That's like 2 of these areas
Now,
pushed together.
Now, are you guys active like farmers?
We have animals.
Okay.
But we also do maple syrup.
Maple
on
syrup.
those acres.
Really?
Yes.
What is Aunt Jemima like? Is Aunt Jemima there?
Aunt Jemima is
That's
not
where it
real.
comes
Is Mrs. Buttersworth there?
She's not real,
Mrs.
dude. It's all
Butterworth.
fake
Not real.
stuff.
Oh wait, that's not real.
Yeah, that's not real.
So you guys, is that what you guys specialize in on the farm? Is maple syrup?
No, it's he works in farm services.
Okay.
He has a job outside of what we do on the farm.
Got it.
And I'm a library director.
Okay.
So it's that our income is not from our farm.
That's
Gotcha.
amazing.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I have a friend that has a farm outside of Nashville, and it's so fun to go out there, see what they're doing. They've got like 175 chickens, goats, all this good stuff.
Yeah, we've got that. We've
Nice.
got goats, little horses,
Very
chickens.
So I don't know if you
pigs.
said on the forum, but have you guys seen Metallica before?
Tim has seen Metallica before.
It's your first show.
It's my first show.
Show? Oh my
And are
gosh.
you a fan yourself, or are you a fan like supportive spouse fan?
I'm a fan myself.
All right, so your first time.
I might cry a little tonight.
Me too.
When I saw them in St. Louis, it was my first time in like 16 years, and during the first minute of Hardwired, I almost started crying.
Yeah.
I had to
This will be my first time in about 2 months.
Yeah. Well,
And,
that's
and
not
you're
very
still
long.
going to cry.
Oh, I'm going to cry for sure, yeah.
It's Paul's first show.
My
ever.
first show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
Well, okay, we keep saying that. I drove out to Starwood. Do you know what Starwood was?
In Nashville.
Yeah.
The
yeah,
old
I remember.
amphitheater, yeah.
Really?
At
Starwood, nice.
No shit.
No way.
1990.
You guys should talk
Wow.
to Andrew.
Revenge tour.
No, it was the Hot
Hot in the Shade.
I'll
Do you
pass
see
it
how
to
excited
Andrew.
he
Do
just
it.
got?
Wow.
So the Revenge tour I went and saw in Memphis
That was like 92, right?
in '92.
Yeah.
They canceled the show,
Yeah.
and I'm
Yeah.
still pissed about it to this
Oh,
day.
Because they didn't hear that
geez.
you were there.
Right?
Yeah.
Paul had a sore throat or something.
He's had a sore throat for about 20 years now. Unfortunately.
So-
You guys should start a
Motherfucker's
Kiss
wearing a Kiss
podcast.
shirt too, dude.
So look, I drove out to Starwood.
You can take all of it.
Have some free stuff.
Betsy, this is
please.
all for you guys.
I drove out to Starwood and we parked the car on the on the off ramp.
You're still talking.
There you go.
We're gonna go.
All right,
the show.
Betsy.
Enjoy the
Thank you
show.
for saying hi.
This
It's
is
a
your
pleasure to
husband,
meet
yes?
you.
No, he's still over there.
He's hiding over there.
This is
I'm
Andrew.
gonna wave,
This was
and whoever
hard
waves,
enough for
okay,
me
two
to
guys
do.
waves. Which
All
guy
right,
is it?
Andrew.
It's the guy
Which
waving
is your
back
dude?
at us.
There was two guys that waved. On the right or left? All right, there you go.
Congratulations.
Betsy, thanks for talking to us. Appreciate
Bye,
it.
Betsy. Thank you.
She just introduced. I listen to a lot of podcasts, and she just introduced me to you guys. So
Yeah, we do an
Awesome.
all Metallica podcast. Check us out.
very cool. I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to download it and
Please
The
do.
best thing about it is we do it all in the nude.
Yeah.
You're clothed now. I'm
Well,
not buying
we're
it.
in public. We were going to get arrested.
Well,
so.
it's a legality issue.
All right,
Are
time
your,
to go drink.
Your friends are
All
leaving.
right,
go
buddy.
drink. Have fun.
Would-
Sarah's back.
Hey,
All right, we're going to
come
take a
back
picture
here.
with Sarah.
Come back here with us.
Yeah, come back here. All right. Well, I think we're going to wrap it up here at Hockey Town Cafe.
Man, that was super fun.
That was so
Awesome.
fun. We talked to a lot of cool people. We talked to children who are going to see Metallica for the first time.
We talked to people who've been fans since the beginning, who've seen
Yeah.
a million shows, and we talked to kids who are coming for the first time. Speaks to the power of the band, the transcendence
Yep.
of the band, right?
It totally does. And those three sisters we talked to, their battle jackets blew away ours.
Yeah.
for sure. They were the most
Absolutely.
metal people here.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
so metal. And God bless our dad. He is a hero without a cape. Sorry, have I overdone that?
No,
Okay, good.
of course
Um,
not. Paul, any thoughts about today?
This is a family, man.
Yeah.
It's very evident in all the people that we talk to, just the kindness of people, and that you can have a heavy metal band that's kind of looked on by society as
Yeah.
like this is evil, or and they probably don't get that as much anymore. But back in the day, like,
Or it's aggressive music, or
Right.
it's
and
loud and
how kind and appreciative and awesome everyone was today is just kind of mind-blowing to me, and honestly makes me feel better about myself that I love this type of music. And
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe I'm somewhat normal too.
Yeah.
100%
Totally.
agree.
Yeah.
I think that's what a big part of it is. My wife was asking me the other day. She was like, just sort of the avidness of metal fans and Metallica fans. I was like, man, for a lot of people, this was the first space that they felt normal in.
Yeah, they felt accepted. They felt wanted.
Yeah, the
and-
music
and-
doesn't judge you. The music doesn't
Right.
judge what you're wearing or what you look like
Yeah,
or what
and-
you like.
And I feel like we really experienced that talking to
Yeah,
a lot of people
for
here
sure.
today.
It was kind of good medicine, right?
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, it was almost like a really nice appetizer for the show we're about to see.
Well, you know what it is when people email you guys and they say, I'm so glad that I found the show because I finally have someone to connect with about Metallica. All those people are here now.
Yeah, exactly.
And it connects all of us.
It's like a family reunion.
It really is, yeah. Well, on that note,
we're going to go watch fucking Metallica.
We're going to watch fucking Metallica tonight
We'll
in
see you
Detroit,
guys
Michigan.
later in the week on the recap episode. Thanks for sticking around with us through all the shit.
Yeah.
We appreciate all of you. If you want to reach out to us, metalupyourpodcastshow@gmail.com. If you were on the show today, on this episode, and you want to say hi, that was me. I was the noise guy.
Yeah, noise.
Write in, metalupyourpodcastshow@gmail.com, and let us know, and we'll read it on another show. Yeah. And then maybe you'll be a recurring, maybe you'll even replace me as a co-host.
That's not happening.
No.
I don't
No,
want
that's
somebody that says
impossible.
noise the whole time.
I overpromised that.
I also have a feeling he might not remember tonight.
I don't think he's going to remember much of anything.
Yeah, if he does, dude, God bless you. You're
well,
amazing.
he will because his bros will tell him what happened.
Yeah, dude, you kept saying noise to these two random strangers with microphones.
For like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, so from Detroit, I'm just going to go ahead and say peace.
Adios.
Thank you.
Noise.
If you were our advisor, what would you say? Then I would say delete that.